of the evening here at the Blue Devil Den. Game 7, it's going to be a good one. You know this is the game of the day. This is going to be a very chippy, wild game. We don't know exactly what's going to happen with Dillon Brooks, Draymond Green. I mean, this is going to be an interesting series for sure. We'll see who gets the ball rolling here early on. Houston, Golden State's getting ready to go. Talon, what's up, bro? Talon, how are you, my friend? Going to go the other way to the Warriors, it looks like. Good to see you, Talon. And this, guys, is generally going to be a fun series. Sorry, I got to post my main comment here. Golden State has the ball. We do have tip-off. All right, locked back in here with you. We pinned it. Golden State up early, 2-0. Jimmy buckets, pass the ball to Curry to Jimmy. Ball outside to Podzinski. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. I'm good, man. I'm hoping Houston wins. Talon's got Houston. Talon, I'm going to go for the Warriors in this one. I just like upsets too. Draymond for 3. Draymond hits that bucket. It's a 5-0 lead here for the Warriors on the road. Early on. But we shall see. Talon, Warriors could get it done. Rockets could get it done. At home especially, they have the help support. There you go. Rockets on the Talon. Warriors going to blow another 3-1 lead. Columbus starting out like that. It's possible. You just never know. Daniel's got the Rockets in this one. We got a couple people wanting the Warriors to win, a couple people wanting the Rockets to go. Guys, this is going to be a very chippy series. Once this gets going, and then three-pointer. Podzinski drills that triple. It's 8-2 Warriors. 2 minutes in so far here in the quarter. Happy Sunday, my friends. Jared says, hit that like button. Subscribe. Folks, the best channel on YouTube. Jared's the man. Appreciate that, Jared, for the kind words. Jared's an awesome guy, too. But, yeah, going to be a good series. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to see the fight break out. I almost guarantee there's going to be a fight in this. It's going to be a late evening Sunday edition of UFC without the experience of being a professional fighter. Oh, man. Brooks going up against Curry right here. Brooks with a fadeaway shot. He hits it. That's 8-4. Golden State out in front. Y'all, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm your boy, Brando, your entertainer for the evening in what is going to be a very fun, very, really high-energy game between Golden State and the Rockets. So good to have you here. So, y'all, please hit that subscribe button and consider liking the video. If you like what you see here, hit that notification bell also so you can grow in the community and have a good time with us. Brooks, once a foul call, doesn't get it there. My friends, so good to see you. 9:20 to go. First game here for the Game 7 series between Golden State and Houston. It's a winner-go-home game. Ball's loose. Curry has it. Goes for it. Who's it touch last? Brother says it's going to go back to the Rockets on this end. So the Golden State's up 10-4. 9 minutes to go. Happy Sunday, my friends. It's Brando here with you. Be crazy to see a few ejections. This is that kind of game. This is that high-energy type of game, and they have the right individuals to make some type of a mini brawl here. Like, this could be something. You know, and some of these guys are getting kind of later in their careers, a la Draymond Green, where he's going to get really chippy and feisty. And you know that some of the players on the Rockets end of the spectrum are going to be all about that business, too. 10th here, Golden State has the ball. They're looking around. Draymond searching, passes it outside. Curry off the screen by Green, looking. Curry thinking, what's he going to do here? Good ball pressure there by Van Vliet. Oh, Van Vliet grabs it. Could have been a tie-up. Curry gets out of it, hoists that sucker up, and it's loose. He misses it. Green with the rebound. I should say that's, I can't remember this first name, but Green for the Rockets, not Draymond Green for the Warriors. Green to Van Vliet, guarded by Podzinski at the top of the three-point line. Podzinski tries to stay in front. He can't. Loses him, but Fred Van Vliet gets stopped by Green. Checks it outside the top of the key. Rockets guarded by Podzinski. He drives inside, and he gets the bucket over Podzinski. A little bit of a mismatch there. Great find. That guy, man. Yeah, Jalen Green, Talon. Thank you, my friend. Sorry, I'm not the best NBA. I don't remember every player from the NBA. I do apologize. But yeah, Jaden Talon, thank you for the assist. One assist goes on the score sheet there for Talon. As we say that, Green drills another triple. What's up with that? Draymond Green, 2 triples in the first 4 minutes of this ball game. He's shooting lights out so far, shooting 3 of 3. 13-8, Fred VanVleet drives inside the trees, but finds a Rockets player, and boom, slam jam, baby. That's a 3-point game now. Rockets really pushing the tempo up. This seems like it could be a high-scoring game. Rockets get most of their points in the paint right now. 8-2 advantage in that area. Jimmy Buckets pulls up for range, misses it off the front of the iron. Rockets pushing the tempo. They are going to get the Warriors by Buddy Hield on the back of the elbow. Foul called on the Warriors. I don't know why. Hield, you definitely got him on the elbow, dude. It was obvious to everybody in the arena. 13-10 here. Welcome in. My name's Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. If you're new, it's so good to have you here. Appreciate you being here with me. Hit that like button and consider subscribing, guys. We'd love to have you stick around as we encroach. We're encroaching defensively to hit 1,000 subscribers, and it won't be much longer. We got 2 months or less. We'll be there for sure. So join us as we continue to grow. The best is yet to come. 13-11 right here. We got a good one. Game 7. Green getting with Hield saying, hey, I got this, man. Don't call me out. I got this. So Rockets going to have an opportunity here to tie it up at 13 or take a 1-point lead. 7 minutes to go. The crowd is erupting right now. That's Steven Adams coming off the bench. Everybody, he's a fan favorite. I like Steven Adams. Even if you don't like the Rockets, I don't see how you'd hate the guy. Really kind individual. Real softy. Big softy. VanVleet, guard by Podziemski, set the screen there. Inside pass to Adams. Adams guarded by Jimmy Buckets. The hook shot, no good by Adams. Rebounded by Draymond, the gentle giant. Junior says, I'm back, my bad. I'm going to have to go right now. But yeah, Junior, all good, man. Good to see you, dude. No biggie, man. No biggie. There, I'm done with it. Oh, and he misses the... Oh, he gets Adams up in the air, but he misses the free throw off the pump. Or free throw, the easy layup doesn't go for him. Excuse me, not free throw, easy layup. He misses it. Rockets pull up for mid-range. Oh, it looked good on them, but it was a little short. I mean, we were just straight on. Jimmy Buckets thought about the three. Pat Curry shoots the three. He misses. Man, Curry is not the same guy, is he? HGO is here with us too. Junior, y'all please like the live stream and please subscribe. It's road to 1,000 right now. That's right. We're going to work our way to 1,000. Appreciate you guys. Really do. VanVleet, beautiful stroke. I love the way he shoots the ball. He rolls out of that one, the screen, drills that sucker. It's tied at 13. Fred's got 5 points himself so far. This is going to be a dang good game. 13-13, 5.5 to go, first quarter. So far, not chippy yet, but just wait. This time, Green, it doesn't fall for him. That's Draymond Green. Back to the Rockets. The Rockets have a good opportunity here to take the lead. VanVleet, guarded by Podziemski, passes it out. Back to VanVleet, drives inside, finds Adams. Little soft hook by Adams, a little too strong. Green doesn't drop here. So, 13 apiece. Again, 5 minutes to go. Curry takes the ball across half court, guarded by VanVleet. Jimmy thought about the screen. Somebody moving. Podziemski for three. Misses it. Misses that one. Skies rebound. Rockets pushing the tempo a little bit. It'd be 4-1, but VanVleet's trying to take it on. Fans might have wanted a foul call on Curry, but Brooks inside to Adams. Oh, Brooks trying to do a little too much. Adams goes to the floor. Doesn't get it. He loses the ball. Turnover there by the Rockets. Passing the ball out and around. Draymond inside to Podziemski. Pass back out to Draymond. Draymond to Curry. They got to get Curry going. Curry's got to get going here. Does he even have a bucket yet? 4.5 left. This first quarter is flying by, my friends. Thanks for being here with me on this one. This might be a quick game. Jimmy Butler. Woo! Hits that three-pointer, baby. Three-pointer. 16-13. Warriors feeling themselves. The Rockets getting all their points inside in the paint. But I tell you what, Warriors drilling their three-pointers so far. Brooks. But he misses that free throw. A little bit of a shoulder check there by Jimmy. Curry gets the ball passed up to Podziemski. Down at the key, kicks it back outside to Green. Oh, my goodness, that was almost over. And a bad pass leads to the Rockets. Steal. Fred VanVleet pulls up from three. Oh, he just misses it. Bricks that one. And Jimmy got fouled. Could have been an and one opportunity. Jimmy Butler soars down the court. Gets fouled as he goes up for it. 16-13. Rockets down 3 here at home. 3:42 to go. And again, the Warriors get ready to shoot 2 more. Jimmy Butler. Draymond, I would say so far what I'm seeing, a very high energy, fast-paced game. And could be a very high-scoring one. Curry needs to get going for the Warriors. Green needs to get going here for the Rockets. But Fred VanVleet doing what he can to sustain the scoring. And Draymond Green, couple three-point buckets so far early on. Looking really good for them as a squad. And Jimmy Butler, he hit a 3 of his own. So watch out. This game could get electric quicker than it already has. Columbus says, started that last stream while I was working out. I still am. Hey, let's go, Columbus. Dig in. This is the rep you, brother. I want to see some high energy reps, intensity, violence, drive. Let's go, Columbus. It's gains o'clock, mother. Let's go. So Robert Frank for you there. If you've been on social media for some time, you guys know Robert Frank. Just is Monday. If my kids are here, I'm probably scaring the crap out of Baby Tatum when I do my deeper voice. Hopefully I'm not giving the poor kid nightmares. I gotta say this though, Baby Tatum, he's about a year and a half now. Yeah, a year and 5 months. So he's about a year. And he's starting to turn up that violence factor. Let me tell you what. We have the little fake toy cap guns. We don't have any of the caps for him yet. We had them, but it's one of those things you just, we'll get around to getting it. So we got these little cap guns, and we've had that sucker a year with no caps. So it's just down there. He's got the little gun, and he just takes it. And we're sitting there watching some TV, and out of nowhere, wow, he chucks that little cap gun, hits you right in the chest. You're like, oh, you little turd. And he sees your face, and he thinks it's funny. So he'll try to do it again. I'm like, you little, My goodness, it's comical, though. As long as you don't do that with other kids, he just chucks it at him. Then I'll be hearing about it. Then it'll be Daddy's fault. It'll be all Daddy's fault. So it is what it is. By the way, my friends, so good to have you guys here. Help your brother out. Hit that subscribe button. Let's have a good time tonight. This is a Game 7, the last of the first round, in fact. Warriors, can the Rockets come back at home and shut this series down, move to the second round? I don't know. We'll find out here soon. But, man, what a wild first quarter so far. It's been a lot of fun calling this one. I noticed that the stream just flies by when I'm really super locked in. That right there was probably me at some of my better moments calling play-by-play. Of course, I'm still trying to be with you guys here, answering the comments, the questions, that type of thing. But, dude, lots of fun actually sitting here calling the play-by-play. Man, it would have been fun to do that for a living, too. You started... Oh, yep, sorry with that. I'm here. Pulop's here. Pulop, what's good, my friend? Happy Sunday, Pulop. Always good seeing you, dude. I do generally appreciate you being here. You always come through. Love that. What should I do? I have 2 8-pound dumbbells and 2 5-pound dumbbells. What are you working on? Are you doing chest? Are you doing like some any type of bench? You do some like decline bench would be kind of cool with the dumbbells. Full body. You know what you can do? Honestly, if you want to get some nice quads, take those suckers. In my opinion, I'm no gym enthusiast, by the way, but you can just sit here like this, grab those dumbbells like this, and just go straight down, and then roll it straight up across your shoulders, just up top there like that, and come back down. Kind of like Arnold, put suckers up, get it, and go back down, and just hit that sucker like 20 times. Hit that 20 times, and then afterwards, take like a 30-second break. Do the same exact workout with the 5. Go with the 5s first, then get the 8s. Whip those suck on, and then instead of going all the way up, just get it like 3/4 of the way and just go back down and don't lock it. Don't lock it in. Just keep getting after it. You'll have a nice quad burn for sure. So, again, I'm no gym enthusiast, but that's one thing I like to do, quads. The other thing, too, is you can do like, I can't think of what type of lunges those are, too. So I'm going to show you real quick. Then I'll sit down and call the rest of the game here. But I think they're called curtsy lunges. You basically put the other leg, you can't see because of the couch here. Take that left leg, wrap that sucker behind like that, and just hold the dumbbells up like this, and then just curtsy all the way down, back up, all the way down, back up like that. Hit that like 15, 20 times, get the other side, do the same thing. You'll feel it in your, I promise. Just make sure you accommodate for the weight accordingly. I mean, if you want to use like 5s, 8s, 10s, whatever you got to do it, man. Jeez, you're making me out of breath, and I'm not even working out, Columbus. Thanks, man. 17-13, guys. Golden State out in front by 4. Rockets have all. VanVleet just on the line. It'll be a deep 2. He misses it. Might have gotten tipped. I'm not sure. Either way, though, Rockets clean the board, and they get the deuce. So it's 17-15 here. Warriors up 2 with 3 minutes to go here. Again, Appreciate it with your boy Brando. This is a game 7, so you got to win it if you want to move on. Ooh, as we say that, turnover there by the Warriors. They've had a few of those. Nice delayed shot. They're going to count that one. Give them the deuce. The basket interference as the ball was going in would have been in for sure. Warriors, I think they called a timeout. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Warriors called a timeout there. Under 3 to go here. We just got back. That's the thing. I hate those long, just quick first quarter games. And then they just do this crap where they just, like, we'll have like 4 timeouts before the end of the first quarter. So, small talk. Help your boy Brand out. How's everyone Sunday doing? Madden Lover, sorry, dude. I just seen your comment, Madden. I hope you're still here, dude. Happy freaking Sunday, boys. We made it. And ladies, if you're here too. We're not sexist for this channel. We want to include you. My friends. That's why I say my friends. Our friends. All right, man. I have to go. So have a good rest of your night. And to the chat, may the 4th be with you. Bye and good night. Live long and prosper, Junior. Yeah, may the 4th be with you guys. Happy May 4th. I'm hoping Jalen Green pulls off some dunks and gets the team and the crowd hyped up. That would be fire. That's one with the crowd involved and the team, man.
Can I go to Clinton's house?
Is he still awake?
I don't know.
It's almost 8 o'clock. You know that, right?
What?
If you want to go over there for a little bit, just stay out of the yard. But watch for cars both ways, okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Just promise me you'll double check for cars.
Yeah.
I love you too much for something to happen to you. That's a good dad. Don't forget, double check both ways. I love you. I want to see Steph get another ring. Yeah, that would be awesome. It would be awesome. Steph's got to get going in this game. He's got to get going. If he doesn't get going, this might be one of those really tight games. And then, of course, Green. I mean, Green's got something going for the Rockets, too. It's been mostly the supporting cast. A wonderful point guard. I don't think Fred VanVleet gives enough credit. I think he's such a wonderful point guard. I'd love to have him as my point guard. He does a good job with the dribble drives, finds a good way to create separation. He's got a quick burst and tremendously high basketball IQ, which you love having for a point guard. He's a facilitator. Would you run your whole offense through him? Not, but damn, he can facilitate like a madman. Love me some Fred VanVleet. Was it Fred that played for Wichita State, the Shockers, too? For sure did, didn't he? Man, y'all remember those freaking Wichita State Shockers teams? What the heck, man? In between looking at these other people. Oh my gosh. Yo, Marvin. Some of these people crazy. Nick, what up, dude? What up, Nick? Happy Sunday, dude. Hope you're doing well. Right now, it's our second timeout so far. It was pretty much bang, bang, like really, really close here. 2018 West Finals matchup. Rockets and the Warriors. That's when Durant was on the team, too. Steph Curry was an animal. Hard to believe that's been 7 years, guys. Time is flying. That's why I tell my kids, I'm like, you enjoy every moment of your life, even the bad times. In the season plus playoffs since 2014 and 2015, Warriors have been in pretty much full control of this one. 48 wins total, the Rockets 20. But as far as the series wins goes, the Rockets have never beaten them, at least since 2014, in the playoffs. So this would be monumental for the Rockets franchise. As we say that, Curry shoots a 3. What is going on with Curry, man? I seen a stat that said Russell Westbrook with a better shooting season than Steph Curry. Is that true, guys? That seems astronomical. That would be absolutely crazy. But hey, Father Time catches us all, I suppose. My birthday party ended at 5 Central. Dude, I hope it was a good one. I just got back a little, well, my watch is dead now. I should get that sucker off. It's 8:02 here, Central Time. I got back like 7, I mean, just pretty much right at 7 o'clock. Had to get baby Tatum for bed and that type of thing. But yeah, we had graduation party for my sister. That was an hour and a half away from here, so we locked in, did that. Came back afterwards, which took another hour and a half drive back. And yeah, now we're here at the Blue Devil Den. Off the glass, doesn't go Warriors. Here's an opportunity for the Rockets to finally take a lead in this one here. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Rockets could get some momentum going here by getting a bucket. Like Talon was saying, Talon was talking about that. Get Green going. Green just sitting in the corner right now. Putting in some work. They're trying to go off the post. A little fade there doesn't go. 3 bodies down on the ground, all Warriors players. Buddy Hield has to slow the game down a little bit because theirs were all down. Inside drive by Hield behind the back. Looking past the ball out to Butler. Mooney for 3. This is that one pretty bad. Dang. Yikes. Nick, it's all good, my friend. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. There you go. Green drive side. Switches hands, and he's going to go to the line for 1. Nice job there by Green. Gets the crowd going. As Talon was talking about it, he speaks it into existence. Man, Green just looking real good on that drive around Butler. The acrobatic finish, my gosh. Put that man, oh my gosh. Put that man in freaking 2K. That would be a beautiful take right there. Man, I saw the same thing about Russ and his shooting. I thought it was up for the playoffs so far, though. It could have been Talon. That's probably what I read, but still, even then, that's wild. That's wild. If that's the case, that's really bad timing there. Curry behind the back pass to Hield. Hield takes that 3. It was a nice pass, but it was like backwards behind the back pass to Curry to Hield, and he hits that 3. Rockets 0 for 1 on 3. Meanwhile, the Warriors thriving on it and 5-9 shooting there. Adams looking, gets the ball dished out. Going to be a travel on Adams. Dang. You just kind of grimace and be like, man, that's a tough take there. That was a beautiful pass by Curry. He still does stuff like that, and it's gorgeous. You just sit there and say, damn, what do you do? I mean, for real. What do you do? How do you do? 53.5 here in the first quarter. Let's get through the first quarter, hit another break. Crazy how many breaks like we've had towards the end here, but very fast first quarter. Really fast first quarter. Green looking, sets up Hield. Hield thought about the 3. Another screen there by Green. Hield's got some open space here. Behind the back pass. Green's going to take that 3. He does. It's really short. Moody gets the 3-point rebound to Curry's 3-pointer. And again, Curry misses another 3. If Curry wasn't shooting these 3s, I think he's the only one that's missed besides 1 from Draymond Green. So they're 5 now. 3 or 4 of those are just Curry alone missing 3-pointers. Very weird, but Warriors still up by 1. 20-19. Nice defense there by the Warriors, but the Rockets on the rebound with 7 seconds is up. Misses off the end of the iron. 5 seconds ago, they push tempo. 4, 3, 2. Hield, 3/4 of the court. Sinks the 3-pointer. My goodness. Woo! Buddy Hield drills that deep 3-point shot and creates that score. 23-19. 4 points separating these two teams. Warriors out in front off that deep 3. Hey, it's a good thing that Curry's like, hey, dude, get going. Get freaking going. I love that. That's what makes the freaking sport of basketball so great. Lobs it up, makes it look good, sinks it. Money. Money. Love it, love it, love it. 23-19 here. Out in Houston, Warriors, very low-scoring game. It was a very, very fast-paced game early on. And yes, it's been very up and down, up and down. Warriors have been mostly in full control of this. I would say the Rockets kind of surged a little bit there towards the end. So far, and what I would say is it's been a very back and forth type of Curry has not been shooting well early on here in the first quarter. Jalen Green needs to get going a little bit. He did a little bit towards the end, and it did get the arena rolling. My birthday's on the 8th, Columbus says. Nice, Columbus. Love that, man. You got 4 days away. How old are you turning, Columbus, if you don't mind me asking? Happy early birthday, brother. Hopefully we'll see you on your birthday. If not, I might not be on it. What's today, the 4th? So 5th, 6th. Your birthday's on a Thursday. Very cool. Nice, my friend. 15 is fun. You'll be driving here soon, my friend. You looking forward to that, or would you be a little bit nervous? remember the first time I was out driving, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Like, wow, this is actually freedom. And it's fun for the first 3 or 4 months, maybe half a year, and then you start to think, oh, this kind of sucks. And it's kind of ironic too, because then I drive for a living now. So it's like I just can't escape it. Anymore, it's just like, hey, we're driving. We're just driving. Driving seems pretty cool. Yeah, it is fun. It's definitely a lot different. Had a sister. They were out my way. Was that the racing? Those like super fast cars, Columbus? F1 series? You know what? I don't think I've ever watched one. I've seen like 2 NASCAR. Man, maybe we should call NASCAR sometime. I've never really thought about that. I don't even know if it's NASCAR season right now, right? But them cars be flying. What channel would I watch that on, Columbus? I literally am not lying to you. I always try to be completely honest. I have no idea. What channel would you watch that on? Do you know? It's got to be like a very specific channel, I'm sure. It looks legit, though. I mean, I can't even imagine. I have mad respect for those guys. Wild stuff there. Hield takes a 3. This one coming off the break. Second quarter already underway. 23-19 again. Warriors out in front on the road in H-Town, Houston, Texas. Looking around, Van passes the ball out. They have the post at the top of the key here. I'll call it on Draymond. Watch that one. Watch that one. He's gonna. The more fouls Draymond Green gets, the chippier he gets too. Well, you gotta watch that guy. Entertaining. ESPN, ESPN Plus, and ABC. Very cool. See, I didn't even know that. What do you know? Do they do specific days that they do that on? What's up, buddy?
As if I'm doing a workout outside in the driveway.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you for sure.
I already started.
Yeah, you just kept feel like working out.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, for sure. Just be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, just be safe. Draymond is ceasing the FL Infinite. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you, dude.
I'm using like a rock thing so I could also get a better grip.
Okay, just watch your feet. You don't want to land on your feet. Just be careful.
I'm gonna get my shoes.
Yeah, good idea. Love you. Be careful.
Because I'm running laps.
Yeah, Infinite. You got to watch out. If he starts getting some more fouls here, it could get dicey. The good news is they're up 6. They're up 6. There's no way this game will get chippy, though. We're just waiting for it. Patiently, anxiously waiting for it. Brooks pulls up from 3, misses that one. He thought it was going in. Curry off the rebound. But yeah, guys, I really think it'll be some type of mini brawl. They are not going to go. Either one of these teams are really chippy, get really feisty. So far, I mean, it hasn't been feisty at all, which is kind of shocking considering it's Game 7. There's a lot on the line here tonight. Pope has it, loses the ball, gets it back past to Green. Green kicks it back out to Butler for 3. In and out for Butler, doesn't go there. Warriors up by 6. Van Vliet, Brooks, Smith Jr., Sengun, and then Adams in right. Rockets. 9:50 to go here. Oh, jump hook goes for the Rockets. Beautiful shot there by Sengun. 25-21. 9:40 to go. Draymond Green takes it across half court. Looking inside pass to Butler. Beautiful dunk there. Goodness gracious, that was gorgeous. Triple G, goodness gracious, gorgeous. 27-21. Love that cut there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fred VanVleet pulls up from 3 off the screen. Money, triple. That's a beautiful shot there. There you go. Rockets finally get a triple on the board. Fred VanVleet wants all the smoke tonight. He yells to his teams, let's go. And it's 27-24. Rockets up in front here by 3. How we doing, my friends? Hang out with your boy Brando. Here with you at the Blue Devil Den. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 900 subscribers, which means closer to 1,000 too. So help your boy Brando out. I would sincerely appreciate that very, very much, my friends. Buddy Hield makes a deuce there, and it's our three-pointer. We missed that one. 30-24 Warriors. Strip ball there. Ball's loose, though. Rockets have it back. Probably going to call a foul on me, I'm assuming. Loose ball foul on Curry. Yep, that figured. They weren't wanting to call that at first, but they almost had no choice. Curry kind of had him a little bit too. Butler had it, but yeah, Curry kind of hold on to it too. I have football conditioning tomorrow. Hey, way to get it done, dude. Way to get it done. You're putting in the work today, and you got condition tomorrow. Love it. You know how to elevate your game, like to build stamina like crazy, Columbus? One thing I would do, they have these workouts called T25, or you could do Insanity. Insanity is freaking nuts. I remember the first time I actually did Insanity, I was 18 years old. I just got out of high school, and I tried it. I could not believe how tough Insanity was. But, dude, my cardio was through the freaking charts when I was doing it. And it's so tough, but you just got to push yourself. Not to the point where you have a damn heart attack, but, man, you can push yourself really, really hard in that, and you will. But T25 is the same workout, just a little bit less. Not as long either, but you can get a good cardio workout that way, too. So you do that every day for, like, 8 weeks. You're conditioning through the freaking roof. Just something you could do. But, hey, you're doing football conditioning. That's tough in its own right, too. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. Curry has it again. Warriors up 6-18 here. Fred VanVleet, kind of guarding Curry. Infinite says Fred's a little small. You know what? Between him and Curry, he's even just a little bit less, a little bit smaller than Curry. But he does bring a lot to the table, Infinite. I was saying I was him up a little bit. I do like Fred VanVleet. I'd love to have him as a point guard on my squad. He really good decisions, I think, overall. But yeah, he does lack a little bit of height at that position even, which is saying something. Oh, another turnover by the Rockets. Guys, they cannot keep turning the ball over like this. And then Curry inside, find a move, gets fouled underneath. He's going to go to the line shooting too. 32-24. Warriors up 8 with 7:38 to go. Opportunity here if these two free throws, double-digit game just like that on the road. The Warriors freaking came to play. And this is saying something too, because Curry isn't getting it done offensively. What he is getting it done as that goes, though, is the passing, and he's making some intelligent finds. I mean, he got really high basketball IQ, but, man, he's got to get his shots going, too. And Green is almost dead silent this game so far. I'd argue that Green's probably, would you guys agree with that? Green's probably the Rockets' best player. He's got to get the ball more in his hands. So far, anytime he's had it, he tries taking it over. Whatever it takes to be good, man, yeah. And you're still young enough. If you do like 3 times the work of a normal kid your age, man, you'll be, if you're behind, you'll catch up with everyone within a year. Keep that same potential going that next year. And you're going to be above the pack by the time you're 17 by a little. Do it again for that third year when you turn 17, 18 for your senior year. You'll be head and shoulders above the competition all over the place. There will be few people like you. Just got to do the work that nobody else wants to do. Has it. Looking. 9-point lead here. Step back jump shot. Big miss there. Podzinski underneath. Almost tries tipping that ball out between two giant guys, between Adams and Thompson. So 9-point game. 7:15 to go. Rockets ball. Rockets kind of in a slump right here. They got to get rolling, my friends. Thompson looking. Tries to go up against Podzinski. Good defense there by Podzinski. Podzinski undersized too. Ooh, Fred VanVleet loses the ball. Somehow gets through the defender. Splits. Doesn't make the bucket, but dang. Luckily, it looks like it might have been out on Butler. Potentially, Fred VanVleet says he was fouled. Talking to the refs, telling what's going on. Timeout there. 6:59 to go. It's 33-24 Warriors on the road. Being some road warriors themselves. Crazy stuff here. Appreciate being here with me tonight. Having a lot of fun calling this one. This is a genuinely really fun game to call. I'm having a great time. Hope you guys are too. Hope I'm doing a good job for you, my friends. I try to. We're definitely more locked in calling play-by-play tonight. What up, brother? How you been, man? How are things going? Have you been making any new edits lately? Nice. I'm going to have to go check that out, man. I'll go check it out right now. How's that sound? We got a little bit of a break here. Just Talent, what's up, bro? We are just under 6:59 to go. Warriors 33, Rockets 24. I know you don't want to hear that, Talon, but I mean, some really sleepy ball play there by the Rockets here in the second quarter. They've been turning more often than not, and Green is not getting the ball in his hands, not often, in opinion. Curry's still not shooting the ball well, but hey, they're trying their best. The supporting cast for the Warriors is really getting it done for them, though. But yeah, 33 for under 7 to go here, second quarter. Warriors out in front.
Can I use this?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Proud of you, buddy. Let's go check it out. We'll look at some of the edits. Guys, let me know. I don't know if you guys make content on your channels, but if you ever want me to subscribe to your channels, let me know, guys. I'm always happy to do that for you. Oh, yeah, you've been making some content. Hey, man. There you go. Cap, is that something you use for your edits? Infinite wants Golden State to win so Ant can spank them. Infinite. Man, that would be a fun series. I think ultimately, though, I'm with you there. I think the Timberwolves can get that one done. I kind of like these series that are coming up, especially we start today in the second round, and we got Pacers Cavs, and that's the way the game turned out there for the Pacers. Jared thought they might be going to Game 7 in that series. Pacers still won early on in Game 1 against the Cavs. This is going to be a good series too, I think. But yeah, some of these matchups are going to be super cool.
I already did 10 of the up things.
Nice, dude. What's getting into you? You're starting to work out more?
I mean, what are those black 1 pound things?
They should, but kind of look through them. Don't pinch your fingers on the heavier weights.
Okay, I won't.
But take a look.
If I can't find them, I'll just see if I can find the threes. If the threes are...
I like those edits, man. They're looking pretty good.
Found them.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Always be supporting other people if they want my support. So we're back underway here, guys. Kick ball there by the Rockets. Moody was looking inside. Can't get there. It was kicked. Yeah, but you're very welcome, bro. 6:45 to go, second quarter. Second quarter. Podzinski looking to inbound the ball here. Podzinski finds Butler. Dang, I got to go restart my dryer. We'll go restart the dryer at halftime. I'll take a 10-minute intermission, and we'll get back into it. But I forgot I need to start my dryer because my clothes are there. And I'm not trying to stay up till 11 o'clock tonight. Beautiful, my Sungun, I can't remember his name. Sungun. Passes the ball. Dude, I've been really good. I had a tough week at work. Monday through Friday was super heavy. Some days are just like that. Saturday was a much greater day for me. It was really light. Usually it's never that light on a Saturday, so I appreciated that. And spent some time with the family. We had movie night. We had s'mores. Last night was a lot of fun. Neighbor kid stayed the night. He enjoyed the company of my oldest boys and my other son. So that was cool. And then today we went to a graduation party. It was like an hour and a half away. We were up there. It was my wife's younger cousin graduated. So we drove up there, went to that for a couple hours, came back. I'll drive back, and we locked in here just with a few minutes. It was about 4 or 5 minutes left in the Pacers-Cavs game. So, yeah, super cool, man. How have you been doing too? $33-6, 7-point game. 6:25 to go. Stephen Curry back on the floor, man. He's going to get going offensively. Again, he's so good at finding people open like that. Create opportunities for others. Always good. I'm glad to hear you've been doing well. Rockets, again, like I said, they've been in a slump. Haven't scored a bucket in about 3:30. 10 seconds away from 3.5 minutes. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. Ball getting passed around. They take a three-point shot. He sinks that three. And just like that, the Rockets back into it. Under 4 by the score. It's 33-29. Screen there by Butler. Curry passes the ball to Podziemski. Podziemski loses it. Picks it back up to Butler. Guarded closely by Green. Green. Good defense there. Forces Butler to pass the ball back out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Butler's going to have to make some magic happen. This pulls up for mid-range. Easy deuce there for Butler. Great job on the drive. Just creating just enough space. That's 8 boards there for Jimmy. Jimmy's having a solid night so far. Ball getting passed around. Butler on defense on Green. Sengun drives inside. Double pumps it. Tipped up. Rockets player almost had it. Ooh, Green had him by the hands. He wasn't going to like that, but ultimately goes back to the Warriors. Green definitely made it possible for Sengun to get the ball. Butler loses it. Who's it off of? They're going to say it's off of the Warriors. Going to be a turnover there. Butler losing up. So 6-point game here. This is a fun series. Again, lower scoring type of series, which is, I don't know if these, in the regular season, if these guys were any world beaters as far as high scoring games. But defense is looking pretty good. I mean, Curry's just having a hard time going offensively. He's doing a good job distributing, though. Green kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson back out to Green. Green pulls up from 3. Misses it. Rebounded by the Warriors. Close shot. Doesn't go, though. Buddy Hield in for the Hield to Green. Green just takes the ball, drives inside hard with it. Goes up that left, and it goes down. Warriors up 8 now. Van Vliet has the ball, guarded by Butler. Green having a good game. He's got 10 points tonight. Doing well in his shots. Made a couple early three-pointers, too. Van Vliet has it. 5 on the clock to go. 4, 3. Pushes off a little bit on Hield and misses it going up with it. Warriors could take a big lead here. To Podziemski. Podziemski back to Curry. Curry pulls up from 3 and misses another shot. I mean, they're so quick, but Curry just looks off. He's usually money. He's got that quick Ray Allen type release. 0 points tonight for Curry. He's 0 for 4 from 3. So Curry is shooting the ball horribly. No points, and they're still up on the road. Can you believe that? Very interesting. Podziemski just lobs that sucker up. Nobody wants to guard Podziemski, and just like that, 10-point game with 3:19 to go here. Timeout called by the Rockets. Oh, Houston kind of looking like they might be in a little bit of trouble. Like they might be in just a little bit of trouble. But yeah, 39-29, Warriors up in front. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm having a good time calling this one. This has been a very, very fast half so far. Another break here. About 3 minutes left to go before we hit halftime. What up, Ryan? See you, bro. Ryan, you'll have to remind me because I was thinking of, as far as moderating go, were you interested in moderating? I don't remember if you said you were or not. And if not, I apologize. I felt like you were one of them that said you were. I'm not putting you on the spot here, but if you're interested, let me know. Get a little hot up here. I should turn the air conditioner on before the wife left. She's one of those. If I put the air conditioner on, she's gonna be like, why is the air conditioner on? It's not that hot." And I'm like, "Dude, it's freaking hot up here. It's hot up here because I'm up level of the house, and it's not. I don't know." Ryan says, "I did, but I'm not anymore." That's all right, Ryan. No big deal, bro. No big deal, my friend. GRNX, I had somebody else I had to ask too. Some of the OG subscribers, I was going to ask them first and kind of just go the hierarchy of people that have been here longer. That's all. Pulop's here. Pulop's back with us. All good, Pulop. Hope you're doing well. Just like converse to fellow streamers. Yeah, man. Absolutely. That's what I'd be like too. I don't think I'd ever want a moderator position. On this channel for moderators, it's nothing crazy. The only thing I would ask is that people would just remove those dumb comments, which usually only happen at the beginning of the streams, generally, where we usually get a lot of newer faces.
Can I go around the block with this bike?
No, not because it's already after 8:30. It's okay.
Okay.
Why don't you go get in your pajamas? Did you get a good workout in?
I am.
Nice. You're still working out?
Yeah. and I already have my pajamas.
Okay, go brush your teeth and you can go put on some TV or something, okay?
Okay.
Love you. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you for putting in the work. You're going to get some good results, buddy. Good kid. I'm literally eating a block of smoked cheddar cheese. There you go. The Old Wisconsin, I've never been a big fan of the Old Wisconsin beef jerky, but they're doing something different where they have a bacon-flavored, the jerky itself is bacon-flavored. It's absolutely delicious, and then they smoke their cheddar, and they put that in a combination pack of one beef jerky cheese, and I'm like, sold! Dude, I freaking love beef jerky. But let's talk real here. The price of beef jerky is stupid high. It's stupid high. Nothing should be that expensive that's that good. It's insulting. Let's talk about that. Let's lower the price on beef jerky. I don't care about gas. I don't care about eggs. I want my beef jerky lowered. It's high since the beginning of time though. It's just ridiculous. We could all agree on that. Glad you're enjoying that, Pulop. Very cool. 39-31. Woo! Buddy Hield drops in that triple. It's an 11-point game. 2:45 to go. Buddy Hield having a good game. He's made several three-pointers. He's 4 of 5 three-point line. Counting that deep three that he took just a little bit in front of logo at the end of the first, too, at the buzzer. Very cool there. 2:30 to go. Sandgun on Butler. Sandgun passed the ball inside, but Green was ready for it. Picked it off. Pulled up there. Buddy Hield again is money. Oh, my goodness. The Rockets fans are just... oh, no. 45-31. The Warriors on a 12-2 run here in the last 3 minutes. Not the way you want to end the second half. Van Vliet just pulls up deep from 3. Probably not the best decision. He misses it, but he does. Kids, he followed up his rebound. Huge follow-up there. They need a bucket here so badly. He misses it, but dang. Adam flies inside with a one-handed dunk. Adam skies up for that. Makes a nice bucket there. They needed that badly. So we got 45-33. Warriors out in front by 12 with 1:40 to go. Ooh, a Green hand to the face on Van Vliet. When does this crap happen? I mean, seriously? Like, Green, what the frick, dude? Quit doing that crap. It's so old. You're trash, dude. Like, quit doing that bull crap. It gets old. We're trying to play the game, and then some stupid crap happens, and you could always attribute to Draymond Green's freaking name, dude. He's on the offensive side. It's like he can't even help himself. Van Vliet actually tips the ball. Dude, Van Vliet tips the ball as Green's look past it. Draymond comes down and smashes his face down. I mean, it wasn't a blunt, like, bam, got you in the face, but enough. I don't know, man. It gets tiring, and I'm cheering on the Warriors in this one. But even I'm like, dude, you gotta quit that crap. It's ridiculous. Why do we always got? He's always tied to him. Man, I told you guys sooner or later some stuff was gonna start going down. You know already. One of the Rockets players is gonna use that as a fuel to the fire to get the team going. I mean, that could be very bad for the Rockets or for the Warriors. Excuse me. Sorry, I was sidetracked looking at this Rocket man. He's shaking his head saying, dude, eject it. It's not probably an ejection. but it's something they need to watch closely. Probably give him a technical for it. That seems probably fair. Kind of follows through a little bit with it. Man, I'm for the Rockets, but I'm glad the other players are stepping up for Steph. Yeah, Talon, if they weren't stepping up for Steph, I mean, this could be bad for him. Because Curry is not having a good game. What's that, bud?
I almost forgot to get stuff.
Right? I'm proud of you. Thank you for taking care of it. Looks like his team, the coaches are talking to him saying, hey, dude, quit doing this crap. They do give him a technical. He kind of shakes his head a little bit like it is what it is, but then he's like, okay, on me. That's my bad lip reading. It looked like he acknowledged it was kind of unnecessary. You don't need to give them extra momentum either, because you know they're just going to feed off that. I mean, I guess one thing, Draymond's actually making his shots tonight, so he's offensively, he's doing some big stuff. Dang, Ryan, I'm sorry, dude. I was talking too much. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Dr. I don't know if Dr. Pepper has a slogan. Try all 23 flavors. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Red Bull. Have an icy cold drink just out of the freezer. Red Bull will get that done for you when you put it in there. Grab some Red Bull today. Don't try to take it and jump out of an airplane without a parachute. That's a horrible idea. What you could do is go get a Red Bull from your local gas station, open up that tab, slam that sucker back. Don't chug it because you'll be full of energy, but wait for the crash. That's the best part. So if you've had a long day at work, slam a Red Bull right before you go to bed. You won't have a heart attack, but man, you will feel that crash within 30 minutes. Red Bull, go get one today. It's sponsored by NASA. Poolop says it's sponsored by NASA. It gives you wings. Red Bull sponsor us, for real. I mean, seriously. You do that. This is a great opportunity for you guys, Red Bull. I don't know. There's nothing better than a Level Den stream. You know what? We'll have to call some people out in North Carolina. That's a great idea, actually. We should call some businesses, local businesses looking to grow in North Carolina and say, hey, I am the hottest Duke Blue Devil around on YouTube. Help the channel grow. Give us a sponsorship, and we'll get your name out there. I think that's a wonderful idea. Nissan Skyline go, brrr, or brrr, brrr. There you go, Poolop. That was a little bit better. Talon, I love the support, man. Sponsor us with vigor and vim. I love it, Talon. 48-35. I got the western part covered, but I know what I can do for you. Talon, you lock down that West Coast. Once the channel gets going and growing, you lock down the West. We'll find somebody. We got many of Tennessee fans in the Southeast that'll have our back, I'm sure. Oh, Draymond Green kind of wanting something on his end. Draymond wanted a sand gun. Draymond goes up hard with off the reverse. A little too much, though. Budzinski tips it away from Adams. Adams gets the ball, pushes it up court here. Thompson has it. 45 seconds to go. Warriors up by 13. Thompson drives inside. Misses it, but dang, slams it down. Stares down Green. What a slam by Thompson and recovery there. Goodness gracious. Curry pulls up deep from three. This time, Curry finally going at the right time. Drills a deep, deep three. He says, hey, guys, don't forget about me. I can do. Beautiful behind the back. Woo! Ooh, Thompson, that was gorgeous behind the back dribble. One-handed off the glass. You guys, if you didn't, that was a beautiful take there by Thompson. Absolutely gorgeous. It was nice. Like, that was probably the nicest play of the game. Thompson back-to-back buckets, 51-39. Budzinski thought about the three, gets Adams up in the air. Ball getting kicks around. Green takes the three, misses it. Almost complete air ball. 6 seconds to go. Van Vliet driving, looking, steps back, swatted away by Budzinski. 1 second. Curry from deep. Woo! Curry almost hit that three, too. That was almost a full court shot by Curry, but I mean, it was kind of bang, bang. He got the ball with a second left and just chucked that sucker up. What a freaking minute of action there here. Man, I love calling that one. If you guys enjoyed it, by the way, please hit the subscribe button. This has been a fun one to call here in the first half. A flurry of points towards the end. Kind of get the Rockets a little bit closer. This was you start to scratch your head, getting a little bit concerned if you're the Rockets. Curry with a deep three of his own, but it's 51 Warriors, 39 Rockets. On the road, Warriors doing some big stuff here, but Rockets are not going to go away. It's going to be a great Game 7, my friends. Great Game 7. I'm having a good one so far with you here. Quite actionable. You know, we've had one technical foul on Draymond. You know, he's good for at least one a game in each series he's in. He really is. It really feels that way sometimes, though, doesn't it? He finds a way to kind of like just do some dumb crap. You just shake your head like, what are we doing here, man? What are we freaking doing here? But hey, it is what it is. Bro's getting millions in sponsorships. Yeah, pull up. There we go. Hey, that West Coast money is a real thing, though. That West Coast money. Whew. Talon's going to lock it down for us. Western part of North Carolina covered. As we grow, I'm going to get the West Coast for you. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, North Carolina. Yeah. Definitely, Talon. Definitely, bro. I'm all about that. As we grow, we'll lock it down. We'll send people out west, saying, hey, this is what we got going on. It's a great channel. We're having lots of fun here. Love it, dude. Heck yeah. So, awesome first half. I mean, this has been a great game to call. I love these game sevens. They're really intense. Are we going to see a fight tonight? That's my question. You guys think we'll get rock and roll and have a little bit of a fight? Who knows? We're going to find out soon. I just got this feeling. If the Rockets can get this closer, especially, I mean, if the Warriors straight up run them out of the gym and it's a complete, dominant game by the Warriors in the second half, then you might not see it. But if this game is super tight, super close, towards the end of this first half or the end of the half, then just watch out because it could get nasty. 2 mini brawls or 1 huge fight. Columbus, that's what I'm saying, man. Columbus knows what I'm talking about here. I get that feeling. I think it needs to be closer. I think the score needs to be closer. If it is, I expect at least 1 mini brawl for sure. At least 1. It's game 7. There's a lot on the line. Some of these older guys are veterans. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, they're going to want to go down without a fight. Draymond's already kind of getting into it a little bit. It's kind of getting a little bit of heat. You feel the tension. Ryan's like laughing. He knows it's true too. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Nick is too. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nick, I like my cat. Like my cat. Nah. I'm going to go with the mini brawls. Ryan's going to go. We're going to go the over-under. We're going to go under or over 2. What do you guys think? We'll call this instance over would be a straight-up fight. I mean, it's a battle. The under is going to be 2 mini brawls or under. What do you guys got? 2 mini brawls. You can go with 1 or 2 mini brawls. That counts. Or you're going to go with the over and it's a straight-up fight. I'm going to go with the 2 mini brawls. We'll go with the 2 mini brawls. Man, I swear the Golden State Warriors broadcast is a lot less impartial. Them kids commentators are certified glazers. The Duck. Thanks for coming in here, bro. I love when people come in and comment on the channel like this. I don't listen to them, directly, obviously, because I'm doing play-by-play color commentary here, dude. But the Duck, is it that bad? That's wild. Talon says he needs 4 ejections this game. Talon, I don't know. I'll go the under on that one, but hey, let's go for 3. We'll shoot for 3. We'll see what happens. Ryan says the over on 2. Now I'm interested, the Duck. Now I'm interested. You know what? Some of the best broadcasters in the world, it's interesting just kind of seeing, how passionate some commentators are. Some of them, like you're saying, can be way too in, and they just don't call an evenly called game. That's where I come in. I'm like, I try to call things pretty even. I want the Warriors to win this one. I do. But I was calling Draymond Green out, like, dude, quit being a dummy. Like, what are you doing, dude? Just straight up stupid sometimes. Nick's watching a movie. What movie you watching, Nick? Oh, they be talking about Jalen Green like he is Michael freaking Jordan. I like Jalen Green, but he is not no Michael freaking Jordan. Edwards is a closer version of Michael Jordan than Jalen Green. You know what? Thompson in the first half looked more like Michael Jordan than Jalen did. Jalen Green looked pretty normal. He did not get the ball nearly enough. Pulop, my Sunday's going great, bro. Thank you for asking. I really do appreciate it. Talon, that's what we were saying the other night. I don't know if you were here on that. I think you were in on that too. You guys told me to look him up. Dude, yeah, he's freaking sick. That guy's awesome. I love that. Hey, Columbus, man. Good luck. Enjoy your football conditioning tomorrow, brother. Get it done, Columbus. Good seeing you, brother. Take care. We'll see you soon. Ryan says, I'm switching wagons. I'm hopping on the Wolves bandwagon. Ryan, hey, get on the train. Get on the train. Shang-Chi. I've heard of that, Nick. Is that a good movie? Y'all, if you guys are new to the channel, too, I would sincerely appreciate it if you subscribe. I do play-by-play color commentary. I like to have fun. I'm a dad with 5 kids, so this is kind of something fun I do on the side. And just chilling with you guys. It's a lot of fun here for sure. So appreciate you guys. If you would subscribe, consider doing it. And let's just have a good time. Let's just have a good time. This has been a good game. I got to see the tail end of the Indiana Pacers Cavs game, but that is sick that game was stolen by the Pacers. I mean, pretty cool. I love that I love that they stole that game because you know for sure we're at least going to get 5 out of that one. But that does feel, like a game 6, game 7 type of series. So, hey, nothing wrong with that with a 1-4 second round. I'm here for it. Hey, I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, but still pisses me off sometimes. Exactly. It's like, dude, he's a dog. He's a dog. He just got that junkyard dog mentality, which you can appreciate, but sometimes it's overboard so much. And he will cost his team. He will cost the team. This is not time. Like at that point in the game, too, just to kind of, he was all hyped up. The ball was tipped by Van Vliet, but he came down and kind of swung a little extra. And yeah, it wasn't the most blatant, like try to harm him to death, but it's like you just got to be smarter than that. You just got to. And they called him out on. You could see the animations from the players, the coaches, like locking in, like, dude, lock the fuck. Excuse my language. Try to keep PG for the kids. Lock in because we needed. You doing that makes it very selfish. It's a very selfish individual at times, and he will end up costing them if he keeps doing that each game. But Warriors doing great tonight. They're doing really great tonight. The biggest issue that I'm seeing is Curry needed to get for them. He hit that deep three at the end. Can only be good because they're for the Warriors, but the supporting cast for the Warriors really getting going. Draymond having a good game. Offensively, actually, those 2 early 3-pointers were big to kind of get that momentum going on the Warriors side, especially on the road. And as far as Houston goes, I still do like Fred VanVleet a lot. I think he's made some really great decisions. It's not very often that he makes too many mistakes. I'd like to see Green get the ball in his hands more often for sure. And, Thompson's really stepping up, trying to do the best he can. I still think the best play of the game so far, that beautiful behind-the-back dribble by Thompson, as he goes soaring in with that little, I think it was a left-handed scoop shot off the glass. It was just a beautiful take there. I mean, you couldn't have scripted any better. If you could do that in slow-mo, watch that back in slow-mo, that would be so freaking poetic, dude. Crazy. Sending LeBron and Luka to Fiji in 5 games. They went bye-bye. They did go bye-bye. Hey, he almost cussed. Talon, you know me, bro. If I get hyped up, it's hard for me to not contain myself. I get into it a little too much sometimes. Happy Sunday, guys. We'll relax. I'm supposed to be taking a break here between intermissions, but I don't know if we will. We're having a good time. As long as you guys are still on here, we'll probably keep talking. Rather than taking a break. I might have to go take a leak, though. Yeah, but at some point, you got to admit that you're doing these things on purpose because he just looks like a clown. He's saying, like, I just can't control myself. Like, yeah, you're a grown man playing a freaking basketball game. It's not life or death, dude. I know there's a lot on the line, and these guys put lots and lots of work, lots of hours, perfecting their craft. But the Duck, you said it the best. I mean, at some point, you just got to control your emotions and not take it so freaking like this is how it's going to go down. Like, no, dude, relax. Enjoy the game. Let it flow. But I do understand there's a lot at stake. I do, but you got to control those things. The Duck, I got the Warriors winning this one. That was my pick before the game. But we're kind of split on the channel. I should just make a post here. I got to remember to do that. I'm a rookie YouTuber, if you want to call me that. I'll make a post. You guys can make a vote real quick and see what you guys think. Let's take a look. Let's see. Sorry, one sec here. Okay. Find it here. I'll make a poll. You guys vote, and I'm kind of curious to see what your guys' heartbeat is on it. That Red Bull's getting to me. It's getting me like shaky. Talon. That's funny, dude. If you cuss, show me $1. Dang. Well, you might just get it like $1. I usually cuss. I cuss one good one on the channel. I try to keep it PG for the kids. Now, after 9 o'clock, it's all free game. After 9 o'clock, I got 12 minutes left. I think I can withstand the blows, the barrage that I'm setting for myself. I got to set the standard. Like Draymond's got to set the standard. Like, here's the level. Don't cross that threshold. Man, I'm having a good time tonight. This is a good stream. I'm really enjoying it. All right. Let's do the poll here. I better be able to do a poll still. Dang, I'm struggling. Let's that bad boy. See if that helps. Skip to live. Why is it not letting me put my own poll out? It's like, come on, dude. No, nope, 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 nope. Nah, it's whatever. I'm not sure how to set the poll up off of my phone. iPad, seriously, guys, if you ever do live streaming and you go on your iPad, which is what I do until I get my computer set up in November. By the way, stay tuned for that because I'm a man. If you watch November, we're going to make this thing crazy. We're going to make this channel so much fun. And by that, I mean we're going to put some pretty funny overlays on here. I like my personality, but we'll have a little extra fun with it. It's gonna get a lot of fun. Like it's gonna be very. I got a little extra money. We'll just say that for it. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time for sure. So we will be upgrading the channel. Absolutely. So get in early and let's have lots of fun here and build the community now. Dude, but yeah, you might have $1, Nick, by the time we actually go 9 o'clock threshold. Then it's free game. It's all right, bro. We all got the Warriors winning anyway. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Curry's dropping 30 the second half. Trust it. It's possible, dude. So did he end up with just 3 points? I guess I wasn't paying attention that much. It felt like Curry only hit a three-pointer. He's been doing a good job facilitating those second and third passes. I mean, it creates a lot of openings. And Curry is he's just got such a great IQ. But he healed out here looking like Ernie Johnson at All-Star Weekend at NBA on TNT. Johnson for 3, baby. Drops in the triple the trace. Love it. Nick, my day went good, bro. Did go good today. I went to my wife's cousin's graduation. It's one of her little cousins. My wife just hit 30. She hit dirty 30. So one of her little cousins. And that was next week. We actually have another one, graduation party. It's about 30 minutes away from that one's about an hour and 45 minutes away from her house. So it's another 15 minutes further than the one I had to go to today. And it was a good time. We had a really good time for sure. But it's her little sister's graduating. And she's still got she's got a little brother. So we'll just say this. Her younger sister's graduating next weekend. And then next year, her youngest sister's graduating. And then the year after that, her youngest brother's graduating. So literally, and we just had a graduation for her other sister this last year. And the year before that, we had one for her brother in Oklahoma. And a couple years before that, we had another one in Oklahoma for her oldest brother, or her youngest oldest brother. It's a big family. Does it not sound like it? She's got like 6 or 7 brothers and sisters. I ain't trying to cut them all out, but it's a lot. So, but fun. Yeah, 3 points, but obviously when he's on the court, the whole team has to pay attention to him. Yes, exactly. I agree with that, Duck, which automatically makes the other guys better. Yeah, because they're going to second guess exactly where he's at. They're going to watch him off the ball. His off-the-ball movement is obviously phenomenal. He finds ways to... If you give him a sliver of space, he's a threat. He is a threat. He's like the go to shooting. I mean, that's probably fair to say. Pulop, welcome back, my friend. By the way, I was just joining, but I'll take the $1. Hey, I'll give you an IOU. I owe you, Nick, okay? We'll get you $1. We'll get you the $1. Welcome back, Pulop. It was just Nick's birthday. It was just Nick's birthday recently. And then Columbus Productions, he just left here. His birthday's on the 8th, so his birthday this Thursday. Everybody's got birthdays these days, it seems like. But Pulop, happy early birthday. We appreciate you being here on the Blue Devil Dens channel. How's everyone's Sunday doing? How's everybody's Sunday doing? Having fun here. Is this that new movie, Sinners? Have you guys seen that one yet? I like horror movies. I do like them scary horror movies. I get scared out of them, but I just think it's kind of fun watching the storylines and watch it progress. Have you guys movie Sinners yet in theaters? We try to go at least one movie a month. This last one, obviously the kids wanted to go see Minecraft. So my wife took it was me and Baby Tatum. Baby Tatum was sleeping, so I was watching Baby Tatum. And she took the other 4 kids. They all went to the Minecraft movie, and they really enjoyed that one. I've yet to see it. Sorry, Ryan. Zombie Baby Chicken Jockey, Ryan. You know it. Sinners wasn't good. I didn't like it anyway. Did it have any good... I just like the jump scares. I just like the jump scares more than anything. It's like, you got me. kind of thing. Not like, oh my gosh, that was scary. I don't know anyone that's... There's people like that. Like, oh, I'm so scared. I just like the jump scares. That's it. I was prepping for my party, listening to military training music. Nick, is that what you're going to go do? I know you mentioned the last couple times. Are you planning to go to the military when you hit 18? If so, man, good for you. That'll set you straight, my friend. When I went to the theater, it was empty. Pulop, did you go? You went to go watch Sinners and it was what? Was that the movie you went to, or did you go to the Minecraft one and it was empty? Very cool, Nick. Which branch you want to join? The Air Force? The Navy? Go port to port? That'd be kind of cool. Going to the Navy. The Marines. Can't go wrong there. Nothing but respect for the Marines and, of course, the Army. Are underway. Third quarter's underway with your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den, my friends. Thanks for joining me. Having a lot of fun tonight. They tear apart your personality. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Break you down. Break you down to zero and then kind of re-sculpt you. I think so, man. I think that's how it goes. No Minecraft one. Oh, okay. Yeah, at this point, I think we'll be getting to the point where they'll be putting it on Netflix, but they'll put it on some type of streaming service. That's when I'll end up watching it. I'm never one of those guys that goes out and buys the DVD. And I don't care what anyone says, I'm never buying the DVD, but I'm never going to buy a movie on a streaming service. I'll wait for it. I don't care if it's 2 years. I will literally wait for it to pop up on a streaming service that I'm already paying for. I'm not going to pay $20 to rent it for 3 days. And what's the point of renting it for 3 days, by the way? 5 days. What's the point? I'm not going to watch the movie more than once. I mean, no movie's that good, I don't think. Okay. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I just always thought that was weird. Why would I go rent the movie? Ugh. Seriously, DVDs used to cost $20. $20, $25. That's probably fair. Maybe 30. I don't know. In that ballpark. But now they want you to spend like $15, $20 to rent it for 3 days for digital copies. I mean, if that's the case, I'd rather buy the DVD so I can watch it literally for the rest of my life. That's the guy. I don't understand the investment there, guys. I really don't. Talent says facts. Ryan says chicken jockey. Ryan coming in hot with the chicken jockey. 53-30, already a minute in here. Jimmy Buckets Butler the third, 10 points for. That's what I like about Jimmy. Stat stuffing Jimmy. 54-39, up 15 now. Warriors up 15 with 11 here, third quarter. Yeah, up here in Washington, there's aircraft, airports, and museums every square inch. No kidding. I love museums. I do the museum thing. I think that's always fun because I do appreciate history. I think it's very interesting. And there's all kinds of different museums you can see. I'm not a big artsy guy. I'll go check out an art museum too. I mean, if it's worth going to maybe, but yeah. I like historical museums or very specific niche museum. Like a Kool-Aid museum. That's cool. Green pulls up from three. That time, no good here. Is that kind of ominous? Are the Rockets ready to rock and roll? Are the Rockets locking in? Thompson goes in hard on Butler. Man, Thompson's a baller. He's a great player. I really like Thompson's game. He makes that one, cuts the lead. 11, 10 minutes to go here. Green to Podzinski. Thompson, by the way, he's got 14 points, 6 boards, so he's doing more than just scoring. Foul underneath here on the Rockets. I don't know if it was Thompson. But yeah, I love his takes. He does some good takes. Probably in 16 years, I will see you out of the military. Dang. Is it 20 where you can retire from the military? Pulak says, I'm going to Civil Air Patrol when it's my birthday. Nice, man. Congratulations. That'll be awesome. Very cool. Healed out to Podzinski. Podzinski thought about taking it. Healed, pump fakes, drives inside, kicks the ball to Green. Don't take that three. Buddy Hield has to pull up at the buzzer. Short arms that. Right. Oh, my goodness. It was just a little short there. 9:40 to go. Happy Sunday, guys. You have to be there for 4 years at least. There you go. Yeah, I don't know too much about that side of things, but I'll take your word for it. Ooh, air ball there. Air ball there, inside pass. Curry, beautiful pass to Podzinski, and one. No foul call there. He says, where was the foul? I agree. It looked like they got him pretty hard. I say Podzinski because I know I'm butchering his name. I apologize. But, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It passed to Sandgun. Green with a dumb foul there. Oh, Podzinski's getting super upset. He's saying, "Hey, why'd you call a foul on this end when you didn't get man one dunk?" I mean, I kind of think so too. It looks like Sandgun definitely kind of clips his shoulder. It was kind of but on this end, Sandgun, that was pretty blatant though. That was pretty blatant though. Green got him. Kind of a really bad foul there by Green. So guys, 56-43, Warriors out in front by 13. 9 minutes to go. Third quarter. I just washed my car and it's freaking raining. Justin, I hate when that happens, bro. I really, like, it's the worst. That sounds like something seriously, no doubt. Nick says, sorry, I have to leave. Bye. Sounds good, Nick. We'll see you, my friend. No big deal. No big deal. We'll catch you for another stream. Ryan says he's feeling fat and jolly. He just ate a whole thing of chicken, lo mein, and fried rice. Dude, I love me some freaking Chinese. It's been a while. I've been on this channel just stuffing my face full of Chinese. I can't even call a game when I'm just that deep into it. It's good stuff, and that sweet and sour sauce is the bomb. Butler loses it. Thompson gets the loose ball. Pass it to Sandgun. Oh, my goodness. Sandgun gets it out. Rockets are rolling. We have liftoff here in Houston. Timeout probably by the Warriors, I think. 9-point game. They cut it down to single digits. They cut that sucker down to single digits. Beautiful find by Thompson. Healed, not doing a good job kind of boxing that out. So, great job there. Great job there. Oh, I think I hear the dogs. Oh! They do that low howling. I love fried chicken potatoes. Yes. Fried chicken's good, man. I'm not gonna lie though. I love chicken breasts. We've just ate so many chicken breasts over the last couple years, trying to be a little healthier. But fried chicken is so good. I used to, for instance, we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. I would always, I'd get, and now they call them Famous Bowls, of course, but we were doing it before they became Famous Bowls. Put the mashed potatoes there, the corn, the green beans, and you could cut up some slices of chicken, and bang, it's right freaking there. Speaking of healthier, Jose's here with us. The epitome of health, Mr. Jose Cruz Torres. I got that great Fanta. Jose doing big things here. I'm a bad influence, Jose. I feel like partially my fault. I'm going to keep it real here. It's so good seeing you. I'm going to keep it real. I hope you've been well. Happy Sunday. Happy freaking Sunday. I didn't run today, but I'm going to run twice tomorrow. Hey, way to make up for it. Your body will say, hey, what the, man? How long are you on, bro? We're going to go all the way through this game, I think. What time is it? 9 o'clock? We'll try to get the whole game. If it turns into a blowout, we'll probably roll out midway through the fourth. But midway through the fourth, we'll probably roll out of here. If it's close, we will stick around. We went live earlier for the end of the Pacers-Cavs game, and that was a good one. Pacers with the freaking steal, by the way. With the steal. So, damn. Yeah, I quit early last night. Yeah, I did. I had a busy day ahead of me. And dude, I actually, for the first time in a long time, I legit slept in till 9:45. I'm surprised my body was even at me. 9:45 in the morning. That's super late for me. Likewise for you too. Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. How's the weekend been good for you? Keep it real. It's delicious. You ever had Faygo soda? I haven't. I do like orange high C. Orange high C is probably my favorite, those high C flavors. I freaking bumped my elbow so hard that I have a wilt on it. That's the worst. I've done stuff before. You can probably see some serious damage there on my elbows. I don't know. It's not so bad anymore. I don't really hit my elbows very much anymore, but it is what it is. Yeah, take care though, man. Put some ice. Ice it up. 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock where I am. Yeah, it's just a little bit. You must be like really far west, Pulap. You must be really far west. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. We just actually got back up. My wife's cousin. I'm sorry. I'm having brains tonight. My wife's cousin graduated, so we went to. We didn't get a chance to go to the ceremony. We had a bunch of yard work to do, so I got done mowing the lawn earlier today. The wife was doing some weed eating, so I had to move all the trampolines, all of the freaking swing sets, that type of thing. So that was great. But yeah, got a lot of yard work done today, and with that graduation party, so we went to the reception, not the ceremony. But man, lots of fun. It's kind of a long drive though. It was an hour and a half there, hour and a half back. Still fun. They had free food, so that's a double bonus. It made it way more worth it. Hit the dive tonight. See, got the wrist tag on from the dive bar. What are you talking about? What's up? What? Nah, it's like Hebrew. I'm pretty sure it's Hebrew. That's funny. It kind of does look like that, though, doesn't it? And this one, though, that's the watch, and it's freaking dead. I don't even know why I have it on at this point. It died earlier when I was at the reception. Oh, it does look like it, though. It does look like it, though. No, you're good, man. Biggie. You got to do some push-ups, though? How many push-ups you plan on doing? Yeah, if your elbow is hurting, that's going to be even tougher, dude. Nasty stuff. Try to hit like 50 of them, maybe. Sandgun misses that one, but boom, Thompson, man. Thompson having a good game tonight. He's really keeping them in this game. Warriors getting kind of ice cold. Jose, I'll do 20 with him. I'll do 20 with you right now if you want. I'll rep out 20 right now. If you do 20, I'll do 20 on here. I'll do a third of what you got left, help you out. It'll make you feel a little bit better. I'll pretend my elbow hurts too. I'll be like, my elbow. Ooh, that one hurts. I think I can do 20 off the rip. I better be able to do 20 off the rip. When you bump your elbow on something like a table, it just goes like, yeah, that it does lit though. Yeah, I'm with you there. That's what it feels like. You just wish you could. I mean, I just lose my mind when you hit your funny bone. Your knee, another one, that a kneecap. You ever just hit your kneecap so freaking hard you just wish you could just slice it off? I just did 15. I can't do 20 in a row yet. I can hit like 12 to 16 of them. You just got to get back, push through that mental barrier. Just say, I'm going to do 20. Maybe not right now because you've already done a bunch of them. Very first set, just hit 20 of them. Say, I'm going to hit 20. I'm not going to stop when I hit 16. Like 20. It's 20 or freaking bust. Ryan says, all right, Ryan, all right, what? Yes, bro. Just recounted my... Ryan, how many you got now, dude? 39 new air. Dude, do you wear all of them or do you, like, just collect them, Ryan? Here you guys go. You guys can see some of the unicorns my daughter's been making. I screenshot the unicorns for her. Look at that, guys. Pure perfection. Look at the rainbow across the thigh there. Great work there. The necklaces coming across. Absolutely stunning. She's got the rainbow colored hair, of course. The earrings. Oh, look at this. A beautiful floral. I don't know what that is. If it's a piercing that's kind of just hanging out. Wow, the wings are... They got piercings in the wings. I don't know how that's possible. A flower on the thigh. Of course, the gold plated necklaces with the pearls. You know, this unicorn is built into some wealth. Probably had a silver snare mouth. We look at the third one here. Wow, look at that. This is a bronze gold looking unicorn here. I guess it's what is it? Unicorn with wings. So I don't know. Do unicorns have wings? I don't know. This one has the butterfly. Of course, the shoes there. You see the shoes. It's got the flower petals. Adds a little extra. The beautiful floral necklace is plated in gold as well. And hey, look at that. She's got some eyeshadow. Appears to be some butterflies there. And of course, the stars emboldened into the hair. What do we got? One more here. Let's check this one out. Oh, yeah, the aqua. I like the aqua spots inside of what appears to be green. It's a very bold green. You see the shimmering, shining eyeshadow there. It's got kind of like the speckles. So I like that. Oh, what else? Oh, okay. She looks like she's going to school right now. So this is a younger unicorn. I like the socks. That's great right there. And yeah, definitely a younger unicorn. There's no tattoos on the thigh, which definitely seems not. This seems very age appropriate. So we'll say that's the appropriate unicorn there. I'll have to show that on the live stream later on. Snapbacks and fitter. I don't wear all of them. Yeah, I'd have a hard time wearing them all too. I'd pick like 4 or 5 of them, and I'd have a daily hat. Maybe I'll go 7. You know, sometime down the road, maybe like next year or something. That'd be kind of fun to do. Just go there with like $500 and go get like. How many hats could we get with Ryan? How many hats could we get at the New Era store or your local hat shop? How many hats could we get with $500? You think? Jose, yeah, dude, you should. You definitely should, man. What state you in? I'm in Nebraska, bro. Pulop. I'm in big red country. 56-49, 7:30 to go here in the third. Surging. Draymond inside pass to Curry. Curry wanted a foul. He kind of just tossed it up. It's kind of, I don't know if you can get that foul call. I'm kind of with Rocket's side of that one. I don't think you can just get that foul called. Probably at least 12 to 13. Nice, man. So be, yeah, about 40, 42, 43 bucks a hat. Pulops in Washington, Western Washington. Dang, you're right. You must be right off the coast there, huh? Dylan Brooks used the forearm to push off. Yeah, he did a good job there. Fitteds have gone up in price. Dang, that sucks, Ryan. Gonna have to put in that work. Want some new hats, huh? It's been a while. I think I got a new hat 2 months ago, maybe. It was the Chicago Bulls one. The next one I'm going to get, though, I'm looking to get like a holographic-looking Duke hat. I've looked it up for years now. I can never... Ryan, you should look it up, too, or Jose, someone that's really good at researching. Try to find me an awesome holographic Duke hat. I want to buy that so badly. Like, you have no idea. I'd black, but hey, whatever, man. White with the holographic, that'd be really looking. Or can you... Or is there a hat store where you could, like, do a custom hat like that? 45, 50. Yeah, you gotta get over that threshold. That's sick, Ryan. Wouldn't that be cool? Think about Chris, all white, solid white, and then you have like a D, or it could be the devil, the Blue Devil mascot, and he's holographic, kind of like my Chicago Bulls one. I think that'd be beautiful. That would be bold, very clean looking. Black obviously would make it. Black would be cool too. I love black hats. Screw egg prices, make cheese and beef. Pulop. Exactly. You spread the word in Washington. I'll do my part in Nebraska. Ryan, I'm pretty sure Ryan's in North Carolina. Ryan will get the word spread around there. Jose, we're not sure where Jose's from, but he knows across the country. Jose's gonna get it done across the whole country. He's gonna be our information spreader. Yes, sir. Syracuse, Ryan, like Syracuse, New York. I'm sure it exists. That's what I'm saying, Jose. I'm not sure exactly. Very cool, Ryan. Love that, man. I'm from Mexico, but we lived in Florida my whole life. Nice, man. Whenever I go to Florida, Jose, we'll have to link up. That'd be a good time. That is definitely, but that's could probably, unless I go to visit, that would be a fun place to go and retire, I think, for me. So I'll move to Florida someday, but it's gonna be in my 60s. Dang, Rockets surging here. They're on a 14-4 run the last 5. Warriors kind of getting flat here in the third, which, again, this is turning out to be a great game. It's 58-53. Green getting going at the best time, but Curry still not holding up his end of the bargain yet. Jose's got the strawberry papayas rolled up in a white owl for us. There you go, Jose. Papayas. Ryan says, go blue. My family might move to West Virginia. Ryan, when you say go blue, I always think of like Michigan, the Wolverines. They say that too. Go blue, but they got their colors. I've never understood. They got that bold yellow and blue. Obviously, they got the blue, but it's all Duke blue, baby. That's what I say. You already know, Ryan. Pulop says his family might move to West Virginia. I've met one person that's actually from West Virginia. So, hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I'm sure there's a lot to do there. I would imagine, anyway. I don't know much about what. I don't remember exactly why, though. There may be a business opportunity. That's usually why people want to move. They just have different opportunities that you might be making more money at a job. Usually that's how that works. Makes sense to me. That's right. Those crazy freaking... Were those kids at least 18? They were very young. I remember there was a big thing about what was his name? Shane. I think he ended up dying. I think that's what happened. I think he ended up dying. So it was like a big thing for like a week. People were talking about it here. But I know what show you're talking about, Ryan. The Redneck Country, Jersey Shore. Yes, sir. Absolutely. He got in a car accident. Dang. Yeah, so I'm not crazy. They got casinos down here, bro. I bet they got lots of them. What happens in Florida stays in Florida. It is the Eastern Las Vegas, the Florida. You ready for bed?
Yep.
That sounds good, baby.
It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, pretty sad.
It's 9 o'clock, right?
It's 9:15. You're going, guys, I'm going to make sure I get Bray to bed real quick. Bray, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi. Now say hi.
Hi.
All right, let's go. Got to get her to bed. Yes, she does. All right, you ready to go? Come on. We'll be right back, guys. Come on.
That a cool noise?
It was.
Guess what I have?
What's
Guess what I have on
What do
the
you got?
TV?
What?
Dog ASMR. It's Dog Spas ASMR.
That sounds kind of cool. I've never heard of it. Let's go look at it real quick.
It's from Alien. I think you guys can see. It's called Masumo.
Yeah.
It's called Masumo.
Is mom outside?
Yeah. It's called Masumo Beach.
Push you into bed real quick.
It's called
One,
Masumo.
two. Okay.
It's called Masumo. Daddy? See? Daddy, can I show you something? That's from Italian.
Okay, get to bed.
There's gonna be more, I promise.
Okay, sounds good. Love you. Have a great. Yeah. What, Ray? 1 second, Ray. Oh, they do. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're making good mention there. Keep up the good work, but hey, get your TV on. Go to bed. I'm still coming. Brushing good, okay? Yes, dear. Huh? Yes. Love you. Make sure you shut your doors, Ander. Love you, bud. Love you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys, back with you. Sorry about that. Jeez, another minute and a half off the clock. It's going by real quick, guys. 3:54, third quarter here. Check it on the wife, too. Shoot side spraying. Bro, go charge that watch. I know, Jose. That's what I'm saying. I'm for tomorrow morning. Oh, dang, that's what I was going to do. After the third quarter, I'm going to disappear for about 2 minutes. I got to go downstairs and restart my dryer, too. My work clothes are in the dryer. Got to make sure that they're all rocking and rolling before I head out to bed. So I don't be up too freaking late. Warriors shoot a 3, miss. It's a 6-point game. The Rockets are surging. Looks like the Warriors finally getting some points on the board here. 3:30 to go. Thompson behind the back dribble, steps out of it. Oh, and it's off of the Rockets' knee. Dang it, that sucks. They were getting some momentum there. 3:28 to go. Talon says, Talon, how about the Rockets, man? They're surging back, brother. Carrying a paperweight on your wrist. Yeah, I got to just get that wrist energy locked in. Built that wrist power. The wrist muscles. Butler stops. Thought about popping up. Podzinski drives inside. Thompson guarding him, though. Podzinski's going to have to kick the ball out. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2. He's got to throw it up there. He does. Oh, and it's swatted. There, the Rockets. Watch out there from behind. Oh, Rocket getting a little bit too much pressure, but Van Vliet picks the ball up. Tosses in the corner. He thought about a three. It's a 6-point ball game, so we're having a good time here. Step back three, takes it. Oh, he misses it. Adams, though, gets a rebound. New shot clock there. They pull up from three. Anyway, Rockets hit a three. It's a three-point ball game there. Warriors up 3. Rockets surging here. Happy freaking Sunday, guys, here at the Blue Devil Den. How are y'all doing? And you got to go pick up a blizzard, too. Pulop says like 7:19 for him. Pulop, it's still early for you, brother. You know what? I would pick blizzard, but my wife would actually kill me. We're going to work hard to get those sexy bodies for the summer. She's like, don't you ever tell me we need to get a blizzard. She would be all up on my girl like, no, don't even suggest it, Brando. Don't even suggest it. It sounds really good, though. Fluffernutter. Oh, New York style cheesecake. Oh, Snickers. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. It is what it is. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, too, hit the subscribe button. We got 811 subscribers. We're pushing to get 900, and then 1,000, and then 50,000, and 12 million. Now, that's a lot. But, hey, hit that subscribe button. We have a good time here on this channel. It's a good time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Jose says, Pulop, move. Washington. Pulop, love Washington. It's the best. I've never been to Washington. The furthest I've been out that way is Las Vegas. I've been to Nevada, Colorado. That's the furthest west I've been, Nevada and Colorado. Otherwise, I've been out to Tennessee. I've been out to Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota. My best Canadian impression of that. Been to Missouri lots of times. Been to Colorado lots of times. Kansas, Oklahoma. I've not been to Texas. But yeah, Minnesota, Tennessee, and Florida. I've been to Florida one other time. I hate how all the major cities smell like crap, though, Pulop says. What up, KTB here with us, KTB. Bro, how you doing, man? Yeah, no, I've never even been to New York. I know a couple people that have been out to NY, but no, I've never been to New York. I'd love to go visit sometime, though, just to see the buildings. I'd probably just be up staring crazy. I can't even imagine that. That sounds awesome. And Seattle, there you go. Seattle would be cool. Seattle would be fun to go see. My buddy's a big Seattle Seahawks fan. They make regular yearly trips to Seattle. They love it. I'm near the Finger Lakes. I'm not. I see. Upstate. So you guys got beautiful. Is that the place you got beautiful trees up there, KTB? I've seen the Space Needle. Yeah, you can eat inside that Space Needle. Can't you, Pulop? I'm pretty sure you can because I remember him. He has photos of himself in there, and you can see the background up in the sky, which is pretty freaking cool. Warriors up 3 here. Ball getting passed around. We got 1:45 to go. Looks like, was it Butler hits that 3? He does. Big 3 there by Jimmy Bucket. Man, 66-60. KTB, you and Jared on this channel. You guys all know Jared. He's been around a long time. He loves them freaking Bills. It's very cool. Man, I'd love to see that. That's something I got to put on my bucket list. I'll tell the wife sometime. We'll go check that out. Bills Mafia. Ryan, too. Everybody on here is a Bills fan right now. See, we didn't know all this. KTB, I don't think I knew you would like the Bills. Very cool, brother. Very cool. 66-60. Rockets don't score on this end. 1 minute to go here. Third here at the Blue Devil Den. Inside pass. Jimmy to Draymond. Easy. Scoop there. I don't know how he fell. He must have gotten clipped by the feet. Draymond's yelling. It's 68-6. Thompson on this end gets stuffed. Might have called a foul, though. Might have been contact. KTB says it's in our DNA. It's in our DNA if you're from Buffalo. You guys are built different down there. I've seen some clips of you guys getting wild, throwing up the shirts in freaking blizzarding type of weather. Freaking tons of snow. Do you guys get tons of snow there all the time? KTB. Pulop's got to go eat dinner. Very cool, man. Very cool, Pulop. We'll catch you soon, man. I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow sometime. We'll probably plan on going live tomorrow. Yeah, when it snows here, it's like a day. It's like the day after tomorrow, the movie, the post-apocalyptic movie, the nasty stuff. Oh man, we've had some days like that here, but it's like Maybe once a year we get a bad snow where it's just full of ice. That's the worst part is the ice with the snow, the ice that sits underneath. But man, let's get back to the conversation in a second. I'm going to call the last minute here. 40 seconds to go. Butler to Green. Green just pulls up the one-handed floater right inside the key. 70-62, 30 seconds to go. Inbounds to Thompson. Thompson, he's on fire tonight. Thompson's the fire here. He just pulls up for mid-range. They fight for it. Butler goes up, gets rebound. The Rockets will get one more shot at this at least. They got to adjust the shot clock. I was going to say there was no shot clock reset here. They messed that up. Probably got to go back a little bit and reset. I noticed that too. I was like, I don't know. We had a few deaths because of the snowstorms. That's sad, man. I can't even imagine. Could you imagine being into death? Just that nasty. Or maybe it's driving conditions too. That stuff sucks. Ryan, do you guys get a lot of snow up in Syracuse too? I did not know that about you, dude. So the shot clock never reset. If they go back to the initial rebound, it would be 29 seconds on the clock. Obviously, new shot clock will be at 24, so you'll get about 5 seconds for Houston to take another shot at it, but we'll see what they put on the clock, and obviously that depends. We get a lot of snow in Florida. Jose, that's a different kind of white stuff, man. That's not snow that's on the tables, Jose. That's not snow, Jose. Oh, man. Now, we do get a lot of snow here in Nebraska for sure, but like Buffalo. I mean, I've seen some stuff in Buffalo, like the photos. I'm like, that's crazy stuff. That pure uncut snow, especially down south. Yeah. Out in El Paso. 20 seconds go. There's 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock here. Warriors going to look to kind of drink down the best they can. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jimmy thought about up. Podzinski for three. Big three there. He misses it. Adams gets it. 5 seconds to go. They're pushing him court. Thompson has it. 3-2. Thompson pulls up from 3 at the buzzer. Short arms that one. Still kind of a really low scoring game as far as the NBA goes. It's 70, Golden State, 62, Houston, the end of the third quarter right now. Again, my friends, you already know it. Warriors on the road here in a very big game 7. Loser, you're going home. And Warriors coming to fight, man. I feel bad for the Rockets. This has been a very tough series. Get draw of the Warriors is no good. Nobody wants to go up and play the Warriors in the NBA playoffs at all in the first series. Got my tickets for Jason Aldean in 3 weeks in Saratoga Springs, New York. You're awesome, dude. Very cool. Try that in a small town. He's got some really good songs. I like Jason Aldean. I ain't never seen it snow off the ocean. They say snow washes up from the ocean, bro. It's possible, I guess. I don't know, Jose. Man, they gotta quit showing me this food. Stop showing me this dang food. I'm not trying to eat this late. I'm not even trying to drink that this late. But hey, we're here now. Whiskey drink. Oh, whiskey drink. I don't want to think. Yeah, he's got some good songs. He was in the era before what we're going through with right now with like Morgan Wallen and Luke Combs. I don't know who else you want to throw in there. He was in the era with Eric Church, Luke Bryan, and Jason Aldean. Those were kind of like your big three. Brantley Gilbert was kind of in there too. Brantley didn't get as big, I don't think. So just something I always thought. That's when I was listening to country a lot more. I don't listen to country very much more. But my grandfather was a country oldies country dude. That's the good country music. I mean, it's very old school. Not as boppy. We'll call it boppy, I suppose. That's probably fair, actually. But that old school country music is very simple. But what was so cool about it, the words were so simple, but the music in the background was just very pure, just very enjoyable. And some of the stories were so simple. And you just appreciate it. Like, you think of like Johnny Cash is a good example. That's more oldies for sure. I don't think Johnny Cash was a really good singer at all. I think he was a pretty bad singer. But he did a really good job telling the stories. Like a Boy Named was a good example. The Ring of Fire. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but good stuff there. He definitely wasn't the greatest singer, though. Boy, we went on a country music tangent there, Ryan. You got me going. Just must mean I like country music a little bit. I want to learn how to scratch DJ, like the DJ scratching. That'd be pretty fun. I think that'd be really fun. He don't want to think about who she is or who she's with. Yeah, it's a good song. Go, babe. Dude, congratulations. That'll be a lot of fun, Ryan, for sure, man. That will be a ton of fun, bro. I'm jealous. Pulap, welcome back, man. Just seen Post Malone there last year. Nice, dude. I'd love to go see Posty. That'd be cool. He's got a lot of good songs, too. Cool venue. That makes it all the better, especially like acoustics-wise if you get a good venue. Fourth quarter underway here. Again, Warriors out in front by 8. Win or go home. I love that they say. That's the slogan. Win or go home. So true. 3 seconds on the clock. Sand gonna have to just pull it up. Draymond all over him. He barely gets it off, and I don't know if he clipped the front of the iron. He must have just barely tagged it. Curry gets the rebound, though. 11:30 to go. Green. It's gonna get chippy. I'm telling you. This is close enough. It's gonna get chippy here soon. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Curry with the beautiful first step, explodes, gets the deuce there. Curry, this is not the time you want him to get going. Big task here. Big task. Happy Sunday, my brother. Happy Sunday. Always good seeing you. It's been a good Sunday. I went and watched, didn't get to watch, I should say. I went to the reception of my wife's cousin's graduation, so that was fun. They had some awesome food. Straw cakes, blueberry cupcakes. They had biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy, too. Yeah, man, how's your Sunday? Oh, no, this is not good for the Rockets here. And smart move there by the Rockets coach. He calls a timeout as soon as Steph Curry made back-to-back buckets on these last 2 possessions. Yeah, it was going to get nasty quick. Do not let him cook. Let him. He shakes his head. He's going to get going here now. Good timeout there. Big task. Anything exciting this weekend? Are we locked in? Big task for this week? Yeah, welcome back in, Pulap. Looking for love. Sunday was great. Nice, man. Glad to hear that. Let him cook, chat. Let him cook. It's after 9 o'clock. We can cuss tonight. Damn it. It's the Red Bull. It doesn't give you wings, but it gives you a bad mouth. Sponsor us, Red Bull. Sponsor us, please. We're practically begging. This week is nervous for Knicks Nation. Big task. They got it done, though. That was a scary game against the Pistons. Was that game 6? I think it was game 6, I think. That was a scary freaking game, bro. Jeez. Hey, they get it done, though. Aren't you glad they made it to the second round? It is going to be a big one. Knicks, Celtics. I don't know. Hopefully they can envelope. No sweeps. We don't want sweeps. The more basketball, the better. Because after this, we don't get basketball till like, what, mid-November for college? Something like that. That's way too freaking long for me. May. So we'll get June. So basically middle-ish of June, July, August, September, October. So pretty almost 5 months of no. This stream is sponsored by Maryland and potatoes. Or Ireland. Ireland potatoes. This is a late Sunday night game for me. Yes, I was surprised that they beat Detroit. I had Detroit winning the series in 5. Yeah, dude. That was a good Pistons team. That was a good Pistons team. I was okay either one winning that one. I got pretty big respect for Detroit. I got pretty good respect for the Knicks, too. So I'm cool with either one of them winning. One of them had to win. Ultimately, what ends up happening, one of them had to win. So it is what it is, you know. But it'll be a great series. I do hope you guys can push them to at least get one win at least. That's what I said. I said that for Orlando. Maybe you guys can do it in 2. Who knows? Maybe they upset the Celtics. But I was happy that Orlando at least won 1 game against the Celtics. It shows that their franchise is on the up and up, I'm hoping. And hopefully Orlando gets a nice draft pick. I want to see the Magic do some big things. Don't waste Banchero's talent. They practically gave up that last game against the Celtics. I mean, they just got shut down badly in the second half of that. I'm pretty sure Orlando was up in game, would have been game 5. Yeah, it would have been game 5. Orlando was up in the first half, and they just kind of like gave up in the second half. It's like, gosh. I had a lot of food today, and I feel stuffed. That's the best feeling, and it's also the worst feeling, you know? That is the best and the worst feeling. It's a conundrum. Because then you know, you're like, I don't want to eat any more food, but at the time it seemed like a really good idea. And your taste buds are like, dude, big tax. This is delicious. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. But yeah, best feeling and worst feeling. You know what's really good is like lo mein. Ryan had some lo mein noodles. I like the lo mein noodles with like teriyaki sauce. Oh my gosh. Thompson was out for a little bit there. He's got a cramp and horrible timing too. He should be back in. Obviously, it's game 7. He's going to try to hobble in if he has to. 13-point game, though. 10:40 to go. Yeah, what's up, dude? I got it. I got it, big task. Hit me with your knowledge. Hit me with your question, say. Sandgun looking. Draymond doing a good job defensively on him. A little bit undersized. Woo! Green drives inside but misses. He's going to go to the line shooting, too. What a drive there by Green. I don't know if they got Curry or Moody on that one. I'm not sure who got the foul. Probably Moody. Jalen Green having an awful game, though. He's only got 5 points and 3 boards. He's got a little block, but, I mean, it didn't. Pulov's got the Turtle Army. Very nice. You got a bunch of you should put some ninjas. You should have done the Turtle Ninja, Turtle Ninja, Turtle Ninja. If you guys missed it, I did the arcade stream. What was it? Close ago. I think that was kind of like our weekly stream, our Monday or Tuesday. We went downstairs into the man cave, played some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for like 30, 45 minutes. It was fun. On your Netflix, do you have a lot of content bookmarked that you haven't watched yet? Yes, I do. I have a lot of stuff, big task. Off the top of my head, sure which ones. Hey, there you go. Turtle Ninja, Turtle Ninja, Turtle. You got the Ninja Turtle, Ninja Turtle. But no, there's some stuff on there. Heck, there's stuff from like 4 or 5 years ago that I was wanting to watch and I just never got around to watching. I like those post-apocalyptic movies. I got those post-apocalyptic movies. I'm like, someday I'm going to watch this. And now that I'm YouTubing again and streaming like this, live streaming, I just don't have time to watch those type of things anymore. Not in the apparent future. The foreseeable future, I should say. No, it's not just you. I think it's a problem nationwide, probably. That's where they get us, because like, oh, I have to go watch this. I have to go watch this. I can't. Is Full Metal, is that military movie? I'm pretty sure it is, Pulop. If so, I've seen like 75% of that movie, if it's what I'm in. Yeah, the drill sergeant, I used to work at a place called Hornady Manufacturing, and I worked there for a while. Well, the drill sergeant from that movie, he's actually a really, really nice guy. He came through there and was talking to some of us guys that were working because he wanted to tour the facility because he likes ammo, likes guns, he likes that type of thing. And very cool, but he was a really nice guy. I talked to him for like maybe like 10 seconds. Like, hey, how's it going, sir? Good, how you doing? But that was pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of I thought movie. I enjoyed the thing about that movie and why I didn't watch the full movie was I enjoyed the first part because when they were going through the drill instructor stuff, and during that part of it, it was very funny. It was very interesting, and then I couldn't believe that guy ended up shooting. I mean, what went down with that whole situation? That was kind of crazy. I did not see that at all. And from that point on, that was like the pivotal moment of that movie. And that moment on, I was like, oh, this movie is actually kind of boring. I don't know. It was just me. But yeah, it was a solid movie. There's nothing wrong. Forrest Gump, that's a good movie too. Jenny. I sure love you, Jenny. Steph's winning the series. Dude, he's coming through at the end, isn't he, Jay Donald? Jay Donald, by the way, happy Sunday, bro. Big task. What movies are you waiting to watch, man? Is there a couple top of your head you know? My dad spoiled the ending of Vanishing Point for me. See, I've never seen Vanishing Point. Don't ruin it for me, Pulop. I'll watch it in like 10 years. Don't ruin it, Pulop. Did they vanish at the end? Jay Donald, the fourth be with you too. Jedi mind tricks. Pulop, at what point did they? At what point? That's the question we all want to know here. Lock in, boys. We're getting towards the end of this one. What up, Diana? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Has it been good for you? Kids forgot to charge the dang controller. There we go. I don't think it came back on yet, but it's about to start up here. We'll lock in here. Probably done in what, 15, 20 minutes? It'll be over. Dang. Jimmy Butler's got the rocks in his ears. Steph Curry's Batman. Jimmy Butler's Robin. Anthony Edwards is like, I don't know, is Joker's Jokic. I like that. That's fair. Woo! Were you out in the sun for a while? I thought I was going to get sunburned today. I was out mowing the lawn. The wife was helping me out. She was doing a good job. Weed eating. I was mowing the lawn. We're a good team. Sundays are always good days to do that. We got up early enough. I did get a sleep in today, by the way, which was super cool. It was the first months that I've slept in past 9 o'clock. I mean, genuinely. 3-point shot by Podzinski. Big three there. Rockets trying to surge back into this one. It's a 9-point game. 9.5 to go. Green looking inside pass to Adams. Gets knocked away. No foul called there. Hey, okay, have a great evening. Hope your sunburn's better too. We'll see ya. $9:20 to go. VanVleet with the ball in his hand, looking around. Trying to get a screen by Sungin. Sungin looking. Fred VanVleet back to Sungin. Gets Butler in there. He pulls up one-handed shot. Deuce. Cuts it to 7. 9 to go here. Steph Curry slowing the pace down a little bit. Alperen Sungin. 16 points, 13 boards. Man, this guy's came out of nowhere, it seems like. Podzinski. Over to Hield. Hield. Hield to Podzinski. Back into Green, looking inside to Curry. A little bit of mismatch there. Curry to VanVleet. He nipped to. Curry gets a bucket underneath. Great job finding him under get that positioning, and he scores. 8:30 to go. VanVleet driving on Hield. VanVleet just pulls up from it. Somehow managed to get that in. I don't know if that's the best shot in that position. VanVleet getting a little bit irritated. You could tell he's getting a little bit frustrated. This is where things could get a little chippy. 77 to 70. 8 minutes to go. Green kicks it out to Hield for 3. Wide freaking open. Drops it in. It's a double-digit game once again. That's 10. 10-point game separating them. 80 to 70. Warriors out on top. Hield having a phenomenal game. He's shooting over 70% from the three-point line. 7 of 9 tonight. He's a walking freaking bucket. VanVleet over to Sungin. Spin move over Green. Probably foul there. No call. Sungin gets tipped. And it's loose. Sungin really pissed off about that one. Probably so. Looked like he was there. Curry's got it again. Ooh, Curry almost stepped over the back. Really tiptoes through the line. Curry trying to take this one over. He stares down the crowd for a second. Curry's getting going. The last 2 buckets for him, but Heath finding ways to get in. Meanwhile, Thompson waiting patiently on the sidelines. VanVleet from 3. Bounces up the top of the rim. Doesn't go. And Curry with another rebound. Curry's starting to stuff the stats in other ways than just scoring. Assists, rebounds. He's doing a great job with that. Hield off the screen from Brooks. Hield inside pass. Hield pulling up. He picks up the ball to Podzinski. 5 seconds on the shot clock here. Jab step. Step back jump shot for 3. Misses it badly. Not a very good, but he does shoot it. Up 12. Green has it. Looking Green on Green. Out to Adams. Adams looking for somebody else. A little bit of spacing there. Green takes 3. Oh, he thought he was fouled. I don't know. Draymond Green went to the ground too, actually. But Warriors get ball back. Up 12. 6.5 to go here. Another bucket. You'll definitely see a Rockets timeout here. I mean, it looks like the momentum shifting back to the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, good timing there. I like this take by Butler. Doesn't go. Oh, rebound there. Hield almost got it, but good job by Van Vliet for skying up over Hield to get that one. Mismatch in size, but Van Vliet's got some hops. Van Vliet to Brooks. Brooks on Curry. Brooks trying to do something with it. He gets fouled as he goes up with it. Brooks going to the line shooting two with 6:14 to go. Again, Warriors up 12, 82-70 on the road in Houston. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm enjoying this. We're calling the game way more than just chatting. And the stream is just flying by. We're over 2 hours in this one. Dylan Brooks got 4 points, 2 boards. Brooks getting ready to shoot another one. It's up and good there. 10-point game now again. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Halfway through the final game 7 in the opening round. And this has been a pretty good ball game. Warriors seem to be mostly in full control, but the Rockets have surged a couple times. Cut the lead down to a 3-point lead at one point. I think they called a foul on this side on the Warriors. Warriors thought he traveled with it. I don't agree with that necessarily. Oh, Podzinski's open for 3. Misses that one, though. Hield. The ball's loose, but the Rockets do end up coming down with it. 5.5 to go here. Van Vliet trying to get some momentum going offensively for these guys. Green pump fakes. Inside to Sungin. Good job on Green on this side. Oh, but they're going to call a foul on Green. Watch it. Here we go. This could be it. Nope. I don't know. Green kind of had that look like getting ready to do something. He's saying he tipped that ball. He said it was all ball. Let's look at it. I mean, he does get all ball. I mean, as he's coming across, kind of comes down on it. He really gives a little bang on Sungin's face. Like, you just know something. I got this feeling something's about to go down soon. The tighter the score, the more likely it's going to happen. Oh, and then Sungin misses a free throw. He's not happy with that one. All right, 5.5 to go here. Warriors still out in front. Jose, what's up, dude? Pulop says, I am Steve. Oh, yeah, you're good, Jose. How would you rate the Minecraft? Pulop, I actually didn't get we usually go see maybe one movie a month. And I did not go this last month. I stayed here, Baby Tatum. Obviously, he's a year and a half old, so we can't take him. We don't have much luck for babysitters around here with family. Because we moved away from it. But anyways, I was here with Baby Tatum, but my wife took all 4 kids to see it. So I was not able to see it, but they all seemed to like it. Even my wife liked it. Babe, you liked the movie, didn't you? Babe? You liked the movie, didn't you? The Minecraft movie? Yeah, my wife said she liked it too. So I don't know if I'll get an opportunity anytime soon to see it, but I think the Warriors end up getting this one done. They are up 10, but hey, tight ball game. Brooks with the weird shot somehow gets that one to fall. I mean, he was open, but it was just a weird shot. Brooks kind of trying to lock in on Curry. I don't know. Yeah, I'd step back a little bit. Brooks got 8 points, 2 boards himself. 4.5 to go here. Behind the back, not Sungin. I don't think that was Sungin. No, it was on Sungin. They call a foul again. Gets Curry from behind. Hey, it's an 8-point game. Oh, no, but yeah, you're all good, man. Hield looking to inbound with 14 on the clock. Yes. Butler on Green. Green passed up to Podzinski. Podzinski back to Green. Green just pulls up from 3. He didn't have much time on the clock, though, so smart, high IQ move there by Green. Misses that one. 8-point game. Rockets could use a score here. Get it going with 4 minutes to go. Locking into the finals of the ball game. Inside to Sungin. Sungin goes up, but it's hit from behind. No good there. The guys must be tired because everyone's going real slow here. Brooks rolls to the ground. Butler surges ahead. Oh, my goodness. If you're the Rockets coach, I mean, you might just want to take a timeout right now. They look gassed. They look really tired. I mean, you're seeing slow trotting up the court here in the weights of the game. Jay Donald, bro, it's 84-74. Warriors up 10. Ball gets tipped. Butler to Hield. Hield surges forward. They're going to foul earlier on Van Vliet and Butler kind of getting into it. Van Vliet just staring down Butler for some reason. He's all up in his grill. It was Van Vliet kind of pushes Butler to the ground. Doesn't seem very smart by Van Vliet to do that. I think Butler would take his lunch from him, to be honest with you. Yeah, there wasn't even a play on the ball. It was a shove, so stupid. Absolutely dumb by Van Vliet. Also, not a good look. You're pushing a dude to probably beat you down. I'm just saying. Steph is locking him. He's having a better fourth quarter. Jimmy's a better man than me. Jimmy's a better man than me. He pulls away from it. I mean, and Van Vliet's dumb enough. He just stood there and was staring at him after the fact like he wanted to smoke. I told you guys something was going to go down. That wasn't much of anything, but Van Vliet was still wanting to smoke after the fact. And that was an easy bucket there. Would have been an easy bucket there by Hield and the gang. 3:33 left to go here in this ball game. Warriors play the Timberwolves in the second round if they win. That's going to be, that'll be a great series too. So I'll be looking forward to that one. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun for sure. Okay, they're saying they're going to look to see if it's a flagrant. I think that's what he was saying. The commentators don't think it's flagrant. I mean, Van Vliet, after the fact, though, it doesn't seem smart for him to kind of be up in his grill after the fact. Then it looks more intentional. I mean, I say call the flagrant. You got to be smarter than that. Jimmy Butler was trying to slow Van Vliet from being able to get into the play. So he did slow up on it, but there's nothing illegal about that. That's just, I mean, good separation facing from him and the ball carrier. We'll call it the ball carrier, whoever's got the ball. You think Warriors could beat the Timberwolves in the second round? Well, they're beating 2-seeded Houston, so there's a good opportunity that they could beat, what was it? Are the Timberwolves the 6th seed? I can't remember. Pretty sure the Timberwolves are a 6th seed, aren't they? And it's not that seeding has much to do with it, of course, because the Timberwolves are surging right now. But yeah, the Warriors could absolutely beat the Timberwolves. I think it's going to be a really good series. That series would go to 6 or 7, I bet. If I was a bet man. Yeah, I'd say 6 or 7 game series. Either one could take it. Steph Curry's got to get going here in the playoffs, though. He's not shooting good. He really isn't. So yeah, guys, they're going to call the flagrant on him. He wasn't doing himself any favors. This is no disrespect to Houston's Van Vliet. He was not doing himself any flavors. He wasn't doing any favors after the fact. After he kind of gave a light shove to Jimmy, he goes up into Jimmy's grill and he's just staring him down. Like, dude, you obviously had ill intent because after it was going, you're still sitting there wanting some smoke for some stupid reason instead of backing off saying, hey, it is what it is. High tension's a lot on the line, though. I get it. Jay Donald, what do you think? Yeah, Jimmy Butler coming through for the Warriors. That was a great pickup for them. Absolutely great pickup for the Warriors. See, why couldn't the Magic have gone out and tried to get something? Get a Jimmy Butler for the Magic. Young Paolo. Understandable, though. Jimmy Butler's spin move sinks it in Green's face. Big bucket there by Butler. 14-point game now. Starting to get a little bit away from him. Hey, Pulop, always love having you here, brother. Come check the channel out again soon. Good seeing you, dude. Have a great rest of your. Is Steph going to get a 5th ring this year? I don't know. It's going to be tough, Jay Donald. I don't know that the Warriors are going to win the whole thing, but I mean they could push. You never really know for sure. The upper level of the NBA, it seems like there's a couple teams that really stand out more than the others. I don't know if I'd put the Warriors up there. I don't know. It's possible. We'll see. I don't know what you think, Jay Donald. Steph Curry pulls back from 3. Bang. That is an absolute freaking dagger. It's a 7-point game now. Houston fans, I see some of them getting out of their seats. Oh, yeah. Embarrassing. Stick around the whole game, you fair-weathered fans. This would go if it was Golden State, too. If they were doing it in California, I'd be upset about that, too. I hate the fair-weathered fans. You paid money for a Game 7 ticket, and there you go. Now, just get out of here. Just leave. Might as well leave. 12-0 run. Warriors on fire. It's a 20-point game, and just like that, 2:25 to go. Oh. Well, there you go, guys. Warriors, Timberwolves. It's definitely up next. Warriors on a flurry now. Jared, how about that, bro? D'Anthony's here with us. D'Anthony, how you been, bro? Good seeing you. Steph Curry says, time to go to bed. Good night. Steph Curry calling the shots now. 2:12 to go. Can they beat the Wolves? That's going to be a good series, Jared. I think so. I think it's possible. Butler's healthy again. I think so. That'll be a fun series. I think a lot of these games in the second round are going to go like 6 or 7 games. Some of the best basketball is yet to be had. Butler going to have to hoist it up. Green gets it off. Doesn't go, though. Houston with the board. Comes up with it. Ball getting tossed across the Sun getting to Green, looking around. Yeah, I really think so. Jay Donald says they could. Yeah, absolutely. D'Anthony, how are you, dude? Don't just say hi and not come back. How are you, dude? Excuse me. Slowing the game down just a little bit. I don't know that they fouled them. Brooks, of course, thought about fouling, but hey, smart encourages to call the timeout to kind of ice it down. I love that. Draymond looks at the camera. They painted on Draymond just straight up to him and says, he looks at the camera and says, good night. It's been real. Dirty. Oh, man. Crazy, though. Warriors getting it done, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Even long time no see, bro. Man, Stallions murdered the Brahmas. I didn't get to check it out. I did not check it out. I'm not surprised, though. That Stallions team is always really good, and so far it seems like they're really coming into their own. But, yeah, not surprised the Brahmas weren't doing so hot. Oh, how you been, man? St. Louis Blues at Winnipeg Jets. That one's coming down to the wire there, too. There's 9 minutes left in that one. It looks like it's double overtime. Do they go in hockey? Do they do like a shootout, or how does that work? After like 2 overtimes, do they do a shootout in hockey? Draymond has more rings than Wade, Melo, Kevin Durant, or Charles Barkley. He's pretty much the second GOAT. He's the third best player of all time. I don't know, man. I still remember when the Warriors were not good. And then they just went on a freaking flurry. And then everybody became Warriors fans out of nowhere. 1:20 to go here. We'll see if they want to foul him. I don't think it's a smart idea. They're going to say Curry double dribbled. I mean, they definitely fouled him like 3 or 4 times. Like, are you kidding me? They fouled me like 3 times. What's up with that? I agree. I mean, it looked like they were trying to foul him. But, hey, going to be a turnover there by the Warriors. At this point, you just let this one go, I think. 15-point game, 1:18 to go. Rockets looking to try to cut the deficit down. Hey, at least, I would say at least half the arena is still here, so give them a little bit of credit. Easy bucket there for Thompson. 13-point game, 1:12 to go. They are on a 7-0 run. Oh, Hield gets out in front. He's pushing the tempo. Inside pass. Easy bucket there. Oh, my goodness. He finds Green. Green gives a little extra. on the bucket, on that dunk. VanVleet forced to pick it up. They're up 15, outside pass to Sungin. Sungin thought about VanVleet. He's going to pull up from that three for sure. He sinks that one. Just under a minute to go here. Ball getting passed around. This time, they actually, for some reason, now they want to call a foul. I don't know. You didn't want to call it before, but be consistent, referees. We hate that about you guys. We really do. I know I'm not the only one. 8-point ball game here. Or excuse me, my bad. 12-point ball game. 58 seconds to go. Warriors looking to get the ball back in. Oh, Jimmy Butler gets it to Hield. An easy, good job on the inbounds play. Great stuff there. We got Rockets play towel over the head. They know it's a game over. Early exit for the playoffs. They let Green just score on this one. 12-point game. Foul called. Sungin, hard foul on Curry. Got to foul him somehow, though. Just trying to get it done. 45 seconds to go. Win or go home, and the Houston Rockets are definitely going home in this one. They fought hard, but man, I tell you what, this could have been an opportunity for them. Curry was having a really off game. He comes on hot here in the fourth, though. And it just got out of hand quickly. In the last 1 or 5 minutes of the game, Curry just really took this thing over. And they're going to hit the century mark. Games 1 through 6 in the fourth quarter, he's averaged only 4 points a game. This here in the fourth, he's gotten 13. It'll be 14 here, so he's having a good fourth. Y'all, if you're new to the channel too, by the way, I would appreciate if you would subscribe. We're in the final minutes of this game. Had a lot of fun calling this one. It's been a great time, but we do live stream all the time on this channel, so consider subscribing if you haven't already. And they're saying, look at it. He's telling him, hey, just let it go. I agree. Why would you? 33 seconds left to go here. Uh-oh. No, I thought there was a little bit of a scrum there that what was out of the camera view. There's still, like, no players around. Oh, that's dirty. Buddy Hield takes a late 3-point shot there. Ooh. Buddy Hield, though, I think he's made 8 3-pointers. VanVleet on this end is back-to-back 3-point shots. Brooks probably just going to foul the guy because he don't care. Budzinski calls a timeout with 8 seconds to go here. Going to have to call that timeout, otherwise they wouldn't be able to get across half court in time, which would force a turnover. But dang, Buddy Hield had a great game. Let's not underrate Buddy Hield. I think he has 8 3-pointers out of 10 shots. That's an 80% shot. And he's drilling some shots. He can go off too. This is what I'm saying. This is a really good Warriors team. Really solid Warriors squad. So final seconds of this one, guys. I think I'm going to hop off here. Obviously, the Warriors going to get it done. We'll call that a night more than likely. So, my friends, we'll see what we got going on for the rest of the week here. Stay tuned on the channel. Obviously, great time tonight. 8 threes, yeah. Exactly. It seemed like they did, and Buddy Hield was just a walking freaking bucket tonight, Jared. So, man, that'll do it for the first round, guys. First round of NBA playoff action in the books. Crazy stuff. Yes, Jose, always good seeing you, bro. Emu, always good seeing you. Jay Donald. Homie Jared, always here with us. And Pulop came through tonight, too. Big task. Dinah. See a couple other people on here. Don't want to miss anybody. Oh, and Ryan Lucero, of course. Ryan's always a good guy, too. So, anyways, guys, we'll shut the stream down. You guys are real people. As we're leaving here, it's 103-89. Warriors sending the Rockets home. And that'll do it on this stream. So, hey, guys, we'll stay tuned. Check post. I'll make a post tomorrow what our plans are for the week. And this was a fun 33 points. Sorry, 9 of 11. So we made freaking 9. Nuts, guys. Absolute freaking nuts. And Warriors finding a way to get it absolutely done. 103-89 is going to be the final score of this one. Warriors get it done. All right, guys, out of here. Lots of fun tonight. It's been Brandon with Blue Devil Den. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening, my friends. And have an awesome Monday. Let's have a good week at work. Have a good day at school. What you got going on? Be well, be safe. And that's it for me here. See you guys. Take care.